everybody, and welcome to Marquee Gaming today as we are back again for our 105th session of Mystical Mishaps today. Very excited to be here with all of you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you spending your time with us and checking out this game. Thank you. Thank you so much. And apparently people want a Frost Giant Mullet Monster to be in this session. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and get our player instructions going? But I'm just going to say this up front before we get the player instructions. We're going to run a prediction so that we can have some possible channel points going out. So I'm going to throw a prediction out. Will I roll a nat 20 on my first roll after the intro? Will I roll a nat 20 on the first roll? Yes is going to be, 1 in 20 chance, but there's a extra account that's going to dump 14,000 channel points into yes. So if you want to vote no, there's a good chance you'll win and get a whole bunch of channel points that you can use to interact with the stream. So pretty nice, pretty nice. All right. But we're going to start off with Mike, and I'm going to make that prediction as he's doing his intro. So take it away, Mike.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Mike, also known as Mark Guys. Still have theories, like in-game theories of why I'm going first now.
Okay.
Like, man, it's the world is going backwards, man. But yeah, I'm a D&D player too. Having fun to be here. Got really nothing to say, but I played Davril. He's an artificer 4, blade singer 4, meaning he's level 8 because he does math. And I just woke up thanks to Rachel calling me, so I'll probably need the intro to get there. But glad to be here, and world peace. Stop world hunger. Amen.
All right. Great intro, Mike. Top 10 right there. All right.
Simple but sweet.
I wanted to stretch it out to at least be an intro length, but
We have a Discord we share with Mike called The Tavern. You can join that if you'd like to. Link is in the chat if you'd like to be a part of that. And head over to the Mystical Mishaps channel and post gifts during the session. They're always fun to look at and laugh at. And you can maybe pick up on the mullet joke if you go back and scroll up a little bit in that channel. Yes, Kelly?
I have a question, then we all have to answer a question for all of us.
Okay.
Would your character respect death less if he did have a mullet?
Okay.
Would it break the illusion, or would it be like, yeah, like he can party and it's cool, so how would your character feel about that? That's my question.
Michael, yes, Dav, you can do no wrong.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Perfect. Sending it over to Ashley.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I make art and I post it online. You can find it on my Instagram. I think I'm posting some new stuff this week. And I play Euphemia in this game. She's our druid. She's usually pretty sad, but I think she's happy to get on the road again. That was usually pretty nice for her to get outside, get out of the city. Her opinion of death doesn't really have anything to do with his appearance, so I think it would remain unchanged. She is still firmly neutral on death. She's sort of refused to be swayed, and sometimes she's a little critical of him, but she doesn't say it out loud.
All right. There we go. There's a link to Ashley's website in the chat also if you want to go check that out and support her creativity through all the various things that links to. Go check it out. I'm wearing a shirt that she made me too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
We have a stream that's just like a debate of in character of Ram versus Death and why both are wrong.
Why both are wrong?
That might break, I don't know, that might be some real party tension. Do we really want to create that?
Guys, this is a potential for the future. We could have all 4 of you have your own kind of who knows deity or patron or whatever that you all could have. The one that probably has the best standing would be Dalmanet, but still.
Dalmanet would, yeah.
I'll take the anti-dominate stance. That's fine.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows?
Devil advocate.
I love her though, but just saying.
But we'll send it up to Kelly with your player intro.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Sorry, I have cat hair on my face, so I'm like gonna be pitching it. I play Winnie, the monk cleric. I am a level 6 monk and level 2 cleric, which is exciting because I feel like I have 2 spells or 3 spells instead of 2. That's very fun. It's a lot of spells for me. And let's see. I think she actually would. I think she wouldn't respect. Winnie wouldn't respect him less. As a player, I would respect Death less because then he'd look like, instead of like looking like business and cool, he'd look like he's part of like a Europop band, and that would be like with the suit and stuff. It'd be a little bit weird for me. But I think that he's like, let's rock on, guys. You're like, oh, but yeah, I think that Winnie would just be intrigued by like, what's his deal? So I think she would be more interested in what he does in his free time then. So that's all.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Plays guitar, maybe. Maybe he was the bass. We don't know.
Goes to concerts on the side.
Basement indie shows, Midwest emo bands. I don't know.
All right. And our final player, just a reminder, there's a prediction up too if you haven't checked that out yet. Our final player is Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel, also known as Pip. You can find all my art over at Pip400 Arts on Instagram. And Threads, I guess. I don't know. I mostly post on Instagram, though. That's where you can find me.
I have a love-hate Threads. I sometimes hate it, sometimes it's fine. So
I know. I just kind of like occasionally go on there. Anyway, and then I also stream. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow at 3:30 CST. I stream art, and it's really fun to just hang out and talk while I work on NPCs or commissions or whatever. Planning on continuing my commission from last week. In this game, I play Eleonora. She's a level 8 warlock of death, said mullet man. If he had a mullet, it would depend on the mullet. Like, if it was one of those ones I saw on TV where his hair is like down to his butt, basically, and then there was like spiked up, that was the worst. Like, she would judge him so hard, and she would like try and figure out ways to like.
How would we not have noticed
like,
that by
guide him
now?
to getting rid of that. Yeah.
Unless he's coming back, how would we not? We didn't notice, or he's like been wearing a hat this whole time. He's never mentioned it. Like,
It comes, yeah, he like takes off the hat and it just like falls. No,
nasty rat tail or something.
but like sometimes mullets can look really good, and if it's a shorter mullet, I feel like she'd probably be fine because it's one of those like he already dresses sort of not like the style of the world anyway, so like maybe this is just part of the rest of his weird style. So it largely depends on the mullet.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, that spike mullet though, it was like a 1990s that we saw on that TV was like a 1990s like overly gelled spikes with like long flowing hair down to his butt. It looked like 2 different hairstyles on a person. It was awful. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that.
There you go. All right. Oh, happy birthday, Chirix.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
All right. And I am Mark. I am the Dungeon Master, and I would love death with a mullet. So this would be wonderful. I don't know if it fits the full vibe of him, but you know what? He'd look amazing with it. So
You pull it off.
all right. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, but why don't we roll that, because the prediction timer ran out. What if I roll a 20 this time, y'all? What if I roll a 20 and just steal all your channel
It's
points?
gonna happen at some point. Yeah.
1 in 5 chance, or 120 chance right there. 5% chance. Here we go.
Oh yes, though.
You voted yes?
I was going to. I didn't vote this time.
Oh,
I
it's
got
okay.
distracted.
It's okay. Ooh, 17 on the die. So no 20. I did not roll 20. Congratulations to everyone who won channel points. Enjoy them, use them wisely. After the intro, we will be turning on all of the channel point redemption features, so you can use those to interact with the game. And old sessions, if you ever want to get caught up, are on YouTube, podcast, and there are little recaps, which I forgot to do again. Oh my goodness. I forgot to make a recap for...
You've been kind of busy this weekend.
I've been busy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna beat myself up for the intro. Let's do the intro and I'll be sad.
No.
Okay. Be back soon, everybody. All right, everyone, we're back, and we're gonna get into this session here of my mistakes and sadness and failures. Thank you for being here and putting up with me. All right.
Everyone's just judging you so much.
I
for
know.
one
better.
mistake.
I'm so sorry, everybody. You all have an advantage die. The failure of the
Yay,
DM will
thanks,
give out all of
guys.
your advantage dice.
Hey, yo.
And we have a blessing. Let's roll that and see who that goes to. Kelly goes to you.
I was confidently gonna say thank you before I roll. No, I'm not. I was just ultimately wondering if I-
And we're gonna raise the mishap level for Mike's confidence.
Thanks.
Perfect.
All right. So you're at high right now. So our party
Wow.
last time, don't do exclamation point recap, because don't do it. It's wrong. But last time our party was in the city of Heaven's Reach. They were kind of taking care of some stuff that they wanted to do around town while they had a chance, and taking advantage of some opportunities that were before them. First, they had to meet with Heidi, though, who had taken over the Untamed and is, I guess, kind of their boss? Question mark? How that relationship's going to be? They kind of made it shake out that there were going to be informants for Heidi for now. Maybe less agents, more informants. But it was pretty tense and harsh. Harsh should be a word, I think, for how that went.
It's like really mean.
Harsh. I'm going to go harsh. I like that word better. But yeah, they went to Mr. Hox's magic box to go talk to him and learn about some ancient magic in Oklix, which is a hag item that is created through very unsavory means. And they went to the asylum as well to go and visit Euphemia's mother and talk about maybe what could help her there. Drop off an item for Julian and had a brief encounter with Stastrom there, everyone's favorite NPC man, and he charged them with going and taking these jars and opening them in the other timeline to gather information that can be brought back to him and maybe help figure out what's going on. And then later at the end, Death came to visit, no mullet visible at least, and
For now.
Illusion man.
You know what? Yeah, if he's been an illusion this whole time, he could be growing a mullet in his office. We would never know.
you never know.
I have had an image of just like an overweight guy the button suit just opening up like, hey man, it's better off here. All right.
I imagine with a tie-dye shirt on for some, like a kind of stained tie-dye shirt on, like
mean, that
in his
works, yeah.
office.
I
Like,
usually don't have guests. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, they talked about some plans, code word about how to secretly communicate things, and gave Dav a new idea for some way to maybe help Eleonora in the future. But they all went to bed with plans for the next day, which is the day we're starting the game on, to begin their journey heading north towards Batron. And there are multiple things that they're looking for up there, so I guess they can decide what they want to pursue first, how that would be going, what order they're going. But that's what we'll start off with. The party waking up on the morning of the 1st, and the weather today is a cloudy, kind of gloomy, cool day. And yeah, what would you guys like to do as you prepare?
I think probably whenever we're done getting ready, I'd probably ask the group, is there anything we want to buy before we leave here? We did find some money again.
Sorry, really fast.
I should say.
We made potions, didn't we? We made like 2, I think, or 1.
I'm pretty sure I made at least 1. But you each have 1.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have warm clothes already. Do we think we're gonna need anything? Do we need like firewood? Because last time we were like very.
We do have it now.
cold.
We should have some.
Yeah. Enough to. Let's see. I forgot how much I
You
have.
have
Well, I have that spell, so
That's right. Okay, that helps.
which will keep us warm.
Yeah.
You guys have been carrying around firewood this whole time?
Apparently,
Heavy.
we bought it for packs.
Oh, okay. You guys are so over encumbered.
We're like, we're getting so strong.
Probably use it soon. So.
Not for long. Yeah.
get a bag of holding.
You guys need a bag of
Someday.
holding.
We do. We do.
We're trying to get one for a while.
Do I feel like I have all the supplies to make the item that Death gave me the blueprints for, or do I need to still buy some supplies for that?
You would need to buy some supplies, and you don't have any fuse or either, which is the most important part.
That's right. How much would the supplies cost, or would I have to go to the markets to determine that?
I guess it depends on how extravagant you want to make your device, because more investment, better quality, less investment, lesser quality, potential damages that could happen, breakage, stuff like that.
I think probably like a mid-level, like decent quality to extravagant range is probably, at least once we know the price point, would be at least what he's researching. Because if it's like, oh, it's going to take 100 to get extravagant, then it's like, well, maybe it's worth it. It's going to be more, maybe we'll work on a replacement later to upgrade it.
So if we're talking just framework for your device, no fuse or anything at this point, just regular framework. If you wanted something probably a pretty solid like build, I'd say 50 gold would be a good starting point. That'd be pretty solid. If you want to go a little lesser, you could probably cut that down to about 25.
So an extravagant would be like 100 would be like very nice.
75 to 100, somewhere in there would probably be for the framework if you wanted to get something really hardy.
Okay.
And then since I like Fusor was my business, would I know roughly Fusor pricing?
Yeah, so depending on the size of the shard you want, a smaller chunk that would be maybe usable would probably be at least 100 for a small one.
Okay. if the disc breaks, could we use that at all?
A broken disc? No, that's different. That's designed specifically for the purpose of your
Okay.
device, and it burns out when it's done with the
Like the
device.
It's like useless.
Yeah.
Okay.
the structural integrity would be compromised probably.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like useless
once
at
you
that
put
point.
it in foil form, the intrinsic value of the surface area is burned up over time. Yeah, it doesn't do it for long.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So like a small one would be 100.
Yeah, a smaller one that would be, I mean, reasonable size for what you guys fight typically. It might not get necessarily the biggest things, but most stuff you'd encounter, 100 would cover it.
So we're probably looking 125 at minimum, 150 to 200 for decent, and then probably 250, 300 for something, or if not more, for something. Sorry, the dev, for extravagant for bigger beasts things. So
All right. Well, we have 186 right now.
wait and save up, or if we wanted to at least get supplies, I could kind of start working on it once we find Fuser, complete it.
If we go through other cities too, Mark, would we feel like you could buy Fusor in any of the other cities we might pass through on the way up?
There's potential. Probably depend on the route you take, but there's potential.
Well, let's decide this. What is there anything else anybody needs before we decide what to get for the machine?
It's not a need, but there is a spell that I've been wanting to practice with that would cost 25 for the components.
What is it?
The augury, actually. Some little bit of, divination.
The augury cap cost money?
When I read them
Oh,
both,
that's
that one
neat.
feels more her to me than the other one. Like, just out of character.
I thought that one was a free one.
No,
Is it like
Specifically
a
mark
permanent
6
25?
bones or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold, and it does not consume them.
Mhm.
Oh,
Right,
and you
so
just
it's a
keep
one-time thing. Mhm.
Okay.
You
Gotcha.
haven't collected bones?
Not
Worth
this
that much?
character.
Oh, okay.
It's like, why would I collect? No, I mean, I gave Ram everything I've collected so far that would apply to that. but-
Dang. Hag hands probably would have been worth enough.
Could've.
They need to be
Very creepy
specifically
one.
marked, though. That's the big thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, we don't have to get them now. I've just been kind of thinking about it. We
Yeah.
can always later. Is
I think
okay
it's
too.
worth it.
I thought it might help.
It also depends on how much money we want in reserve.
Exactly. So if we want to keep that, and if we think, I mean, you do need to start figuring out how to collect these souls. So if that's more important for now with what we're going into, that's okay.
So wait, was 150 if we could get at like everything mid-range, you said? And then
That would be small Fusor, medium
Yeah.
structural integrity.
right. So I mean, if we got both of everything, I mean, that you just said, that would leave us with
You could always shrink down to like a 50 GP Fusor too, but that would have a cap probably that you guys would be hitting quite often.
it. Yeah, and then it's like, what? That's just
True.
throwing away money at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if we got both, we would be left with 11 gold.
Which is not very much.
Sure.
So I mean, I can wait on this, or maybe I'll find a way to like make it later. I don't know.
I think it's worth getting your stuff. You don't ask for much typically. And divination type spells are quite handy.
We have so much unknown. There's a part of me that wonders if it would even work, but maybe it would be something.
Even a no answer is an answer.
Yeah, exactly.
I suppose also we could think about the cities we're coming across, because where's the easiest place to get each of these items?
Right.
You know, because we might be able to acquire some more money along the way, or whatever. Find more, because apparently that just happens.
Yeah, who knows? We do have a long way to travel, so a lot could happen.
How big is the cities, Mark?
Okay, so you have 2 routes you can take. Both are going to take about 12 days of journey, the way kind of the map is laid out. So you could go west first and head over in the direction of Midrock, but then go north up to Everborn. Everborn is fairly small. You guys have heard of that, having the mine that was kind of attached to it in the mountains, but it's closed down. And then from there it would go to Angel's Light, which is smaller. It's a smaller little town, but it's got a little bit of a loose connection to Crystal Summit and the Watchlight and all that along that way, and then up to Icewall, which you guys have been to. The other option, you guys have traveled to the east of town and gone to the inn that's like at the intersection there, up to Pureview for the first time. Pureview is also kind of a mid stopping point town, probably a little bigger than Yellowfield would be, but it's a little small as well. It's kind of just like a waypoint on the way between cities, and then over up to Angel's Light, and then up to Swall. So both ways would be 12 days, but it's kind of up to you on the direction you'd want to take. If you're looking for supplies, probably the best spots, I mean, Everborn could have like remnants of the old mining kind of connection that was there, but it's run down and lesser now. Angel's Light is known to be more of a like religion center, and then Pureview is kind of adjacent to that as well, but it's kind of that connecting point town that would be the most traveled between, so people would go through there more often.
Awesome, that's helpful. So
Do you have a preference on which one we pick or no?
we want to focus on restocking any supplies, or buying one part of something and then getting the other part. Probably the more cities.
Yeah.
But if we're thinking the other way, I don't have much of a...
My vote always goes towards the one where we see cities we haven't been to before. But that's just me.
just to see
Correct.
if there's something new.
Yeah. I mean, technically every single one of these is a place you haven't been to, but
That's true.
the going east first would have more travelers too. There'd be more people that you might find on the road, more populous,
Okay.
less people going to the west is your general vibe you'd get.
Okay. Do we know anything like hearsay or in research about like the route from Pureview to Angel's Light, like since it borders the mountain like that? Is it dangerous? Does it seem pretty chill? Like,
Why don't you roll a history roll for me?
okie doke.
We need to do
Sure,
more
what
dice
fire?
rolls this time. We haven't done
I agree.
enough
I
recently,
didn't get to
so-
do very many. Yeah.
Okay, I roll as well or no? Like,
Sure.
Me too.
Sure.
I got an
Good.
I want to join in.
I got an
Okay.
18 too. Well, or 22 technically.
Wow.
22.
22.
What else did you all get? 18.
12.
2 18s and a 12? Okay. Eleanor, you probably just haven't been up there a ton with what you've been doing. You maybe have like loose connections, but it might be more related to teleporting into it when you did get up there in your times. So you don't really know the road as well. But Dav, I mean, you have traveled around these roads yourself, having to get from up north to Heaven's Reach at some point. And in general, being near the mountain is considered to be safe because of the connection to the watchlight that's there. Like that's the central point is at the top of the mountains there for the watchlight. But Winnie, as you're thinking about this, the watchlight's not really doing the best right now, like strength-wise with what's been going on. So who knows what could be happening
in the mountain areas
at this point. You know there's potential, I guess, for risk, but it's known to be a safer place.
Okay. So I'd probably bring that up and be like, I know that the mountains typically are safer, but like, with Watchlight not doing so well, I don't know if that would be necessarily true now anymore.
And welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much. You guys got a knock on the door from your ordered breakfast, and they place it down. And when you guys take a bite into your yogurt or breakfast sandwich or whatever you ordered, you guys like bite onto something hard, and you find pieces of gold like in your food.
Ouch.
Very strange. And when you count it up, there's 7 pieces of gold that you find in there.
Wow.
You had to spit one out that you almost swallowed too, but you guys are you're fine. You're fine.
Worth it. Yeah.
Welcome in, the Raiders. Thank you so much.
They kind of settled at the same time of being accused, so I think they're fine.
Well,
Yeah, but maybe the other road would be a little bit safer. But I don't know if we're going for like, I don't know if there's anything in the other 2 cities we wanted to see.
I mean, if we want to get paid for a job, maybe unsafe's the better route to take.
well, maybe, or there's no one around to pay it. Like we always manage to do these days.
Yeah, that's true.
If we get to a city
Fair
like,
point.
oh no, it's not safe here, the watchlight's failing, and we're like, well, we'll help. How much are you willing to pay? But in like an Eleanor way of saying it.
I mean, I don't know if Watchlight will want to pay us anything at this point.
Well, that's what I'm
Not
saying.
watchlight, but
Yes.
the people of the city would.
Maybe. It depends how much they believe what they've heard.
And if not, they can keep dealing with whatever they deal with. Okay, that's a little mean. Sorry.
Honestly, the goal is to get there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're going to face enough danger as it is, so I would err on the more safe side.
Agreed.
But that is just me. Like I said, I'm not very committed either way.
Yeah, I think that's
You're-
fine. I mean,
Yeah. I think that's okay with me too. We need to be careful anyway. I don't know that we can afford to not pick our exit if we can help it. At this
Well, it
point.
is 3-2.
Are you counting Mike? I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, he's voting with me.
he just
You're
looks
not
blankly
really-
like
He's not gonna really state his case or anything, but
he doesn't really know where he is. I'm kidding.
he definitely votes on his own. I don't tell him what to vote.
Oh yes, I think you're going to have to prove that, Davril. You can't, I know.
My eyes glaze over, and all of a sudden it looks more attentive.
Would we
also? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, would we know anything about, or would I have heard anything maybe with my proximity to that forest by Everborn?
So you had heard rumors about the exterminators dealing with troll threats that were up kind of in that region. So
Mhm.
that would be the other thing,
Yeah.
kind of near that forest that you would have heard.
Okay. Yeah. I'll remind everybody that just in case.
remember something either about fire giants or red dragon. Did either one of those couple up with ever?
Yeah.
It
More
was
too.
in Everborn area. Mhm.
So the mines in Everborn are supposed to have been overrun by fire giants, and there are rumors of a red dragon that is in the area as well. More in the mountains, but yeah, in that general area.
Mhm.
So overall, they're the ones seeming a little bit safer, I'd say.
The other one? Yes.
The east way. Yeah, east.
You also, just for throwing this out there with some of your guys' memories, it's been a while. You have been tasked with finding a magma ruby as well.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be a ruby dipped in lava, is often near a red dragon's lair. So that is something as well.
I mean, we could go Minecrafting and get a Harding.
It'd be riskier for sure, but could pay off.
If we are able to make it, we could even loop back on the way over. Back
That's a
to
good
this
point.
breach, potentially. I
Well,
I
is that
think
where
no
we're
matter
going?
what?
Are we coming straight back to Heaven's Reach?
I don't know. It's just a thought.
I mean,
It's the central point. Euphemia's mother is there.
that's right.
I mean,
Northport would be timeline 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
remember.
yeah, that's timeline 2.
I was like, we'd be going to Northport afterward. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't want to get too sidetracked going to your people, Davril.
Just in case we leave.
Yes, I mean, we have to figure out how to control this.
Wish we could teleport.
Yeah, did we figure out how much teleporting is, Mark? Is it 50 per person? Or is it 50 for a round?
You're talking like teleportation circle?
Yeah, like if we could hire someone to do it.
Let me see if I wrote that down. Do a quick search. Teleportation circles. So I think roughly, depending on where you're going, it would probably be close to anywhere between 100 to 300 gold for someone to cast that spell for you.
Okay. So I say
Each
we
or
buy the
as a
supplies.
One casting would cover everybody, but
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, but we're still looking at, especially if we're going somewhere that far up, like Icewall or somewhere.
How much do we have total? How much money do we have total in the bank?
193.
We could always see if, I don't know. We could always see how much. I mean, would we want to spend it all on teleportation? We could always see how much it would be.
Or a halfway point.
Well, like, does it depend on how? Like, does it depend on how far it is?
no. But so the main thing is one, risk of casting if it's level spell,
Yeah.
and two, if there's a teleportation circle in the destination you're trying to get to. That's the other hardest part, is to get a location. If you had teleport, that would be higher risk spell because it's 7th level, but it can go anywhere that someone's familiar with. Also more expensive though.
Hear me out. Depends on if we want to get there quickly. Because we could maybe get up there and then walk back, depending on risking how much time we have left here. I could try and reach out to one of them, and maybe they could come get us. Really
Think they
want
make us
to reunite.
pay?
I mean, if they really want to reintroduce Ackroll and me, and we can try and convince them to do it for us, maybe. I don't know.
It's It's not the worst idea. We were going to go up on the way to get the component for Hunric.
We could do it on the way out. Because we're already talking coming back down if we wanted to Evermore.
Alright. Well, that's one of those things we'd have to wait around all day to see if they talk to you. We should at least get going and see if they can
I wouldn't want them coming to Heaven's Reach anyway.
meet us.
I don't know that they
Yes.
would. Yeah,
Okay.
it seems like.
But if there's a inn maybe right outside the city that they would probably at some point be familiar with, but it's just a thought. I don't know. I'm just trying to think a way to cut
What's
down
the
our
name
time.
of the inn to the east that we've stayed at before? What's the name of that one? It's
The Marigold or something?
yeah. We could
Yeah.
always. I mean,
Double check.
But don't
that'd be
they?
somewhere-
Do they have to teleport to somewhere with a circle though?
Oh yeah.
If
Right.
they have teleportation circle, yes. If they have teleport, no.
Well,
But
we
they need to know the location or risk a mishap
Right.
or risk
Sure.
being off target. So
Mm-hmm.
oh, I forgot to. Just a fun little note. This would be something I would give Euphemia with her 18 for history in the area. The forest off of Everborn is called the Striped Woods, and it's known to be called the Striped Woods because some of the trees there have stripes on them as their like bark. So I'll give you that
That's
one.
cool. That is a fun fact. That's very cool.
Here's my thought, which we can ask, but with our reputation, I'm not sure who would be willing to teleport us or who would not overcharge
Agree.
us. So that's something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
If we just spend everything we have, well, not everything we have, but we just found some more money in our food for some reason. So if we just spend that on supplies we need and head out and just see what we encounter on the way, and if we can, get a ride from someone that you know on the way, great. If not, then we stick to the original plan.
I agree.
How does that sound?
I think that's fine. I think we should make progress, and even if someone was able to pick us up halfway, that still saves us that much time.
And trust me, I want it to be quicker than anyone. But
Yeah.
Oh man.
all right.
Good
So
to know.
So we're saying we want to go the Everborn route then? Is that what you're...
I don't care about either one of those. I still say city, so it's safer, but the Pure View and Angel's Light, but that's
Okay.
just me.
I think that's fine. I think we would probably... The priority is get to your people, Dev. I think we need the information.
Yeah,
And-
I agree.
Yeah. And we can see on the way back what we figure out.
Do you
Out
have a
there,
thought? What?
we might be able to, just casually while we're walking in the cities anyway, try and follow up on that. Was it the Kildare treasure hunt? I think it's Kildare.
Yes.
It was we were thinking it's up in that area. We just haven't been up there yet.
True.
Hard to know till we're there.
I know, just say we could ask around. I really want to know.
Just so I'm sure, though, was anyone feeling strongly about Everborn? Am I the only one that cares about one or the other? All right.
I like going through the cities up and then if we're
And then
gonna
going
come
back down
yeah.
through Everborn. All right.
Otherwise, we could get
All right.
into something there. And
Yes.
Your plan is
All right.
east up to Pure View, then Angel's Light, and then up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your plan?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a 12-day journey from.
we'll get one last idea.
Okay.
Just one last spitball to throw in the group. You do want souls.
Yes.
This might be a gray area. Not sure how you feel on this. But if, especially when we had like the orc hunters, I mean, people attack us. Fair game. Self-defense, right? We could, if we get the materials and get something little, head straight north, just through the fields. Cut some time, and we'd hit the road between Angel Light. And that might cut a couple days off our travel. Be a little bit more dangerous.
It might. I still get nervous going off the road too much, unless we have to. But that's just me. Anybody else have thoughts?
I guess my hang up is if our goal is to get to Davril's people, we should maybe not take a risk like that until after.
In case we come against them that can defeat us. Yeah.
We've run into
Yes.
plenty of trouble
That's
on
fair.
the road.
That is fair. I got a little cocky there saying, no, we're not, day one monster hunters anymore, but that is a good point.
We're day 2 or 3 months.
That is fair. I now have flashbacks to being held up
At
by a
best.
giant and a
Yeah, I think
snow scorpion, so yeah, touche. God, I've never been manhandled like that in my life. Alright, yeah. I just want to spitball that. Thanks for poking the holes in that one.
Anytime.
Okay. So east to Pierview, to Angel Light, to Icewall. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Wait,
Yes.
I'm sorry, really
Yeah.
fast. The role that we did before about like history, were you just focusing on the roles to the path to the west, or did we do the east one too for history?
Well, I was doing primarily around the
best.
mountain because that was your general question at that time. So
Okay,
more
I have a
eastern.
question then. Can I do the same for the way to the east? Like peer review, like anything that I can think of that like would maybe like relevant to our travels?
So the role you did was for the east side. That was
Mhm.
the path you're
Oh,
taking.
I thought it was for the west. Okay,
No.
sorry. I'm confused. Okay, I think I'm just
Yeah, the
think I'm
role you
confused
did
with
was
direction.
about the mountains, which is the east route that you're taking.
okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
All right, shall we buy our things and get out of here?
Yeah. I'm going to, before we leave town, I think I might just pen Watchlight a quick note about the location of the hags so that they can follow up on it, and I'll mail it to them since delivering it probably won't go well.
There we are. Good thinking.
I'll just pen that up quick and I'll drop it off when we're in town.
Yep.
And then we'll run to the market and get all the stuff we want.
So we're planning on splurging and hoping to regain.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So you
For-
can get her thing, and we can grab the stuff for the.
I mean, 12 days for us to work on everything. That's quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have time to work on it, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 12 days
Like
of
our
travel
camp
is
time,
perfect.
at least.
So, is there any rolls I could do to make it cheaper, or
For what? What are you looking to try to?
anything? Whatever you're gonna let me do, because you don't let me do most of it.
Are we going back to Hawks's?
Maybe
So,
for some of it.
Are you buying?
Or some.
What all are you buying? You buying supplies for Dav's thing,
Yeah,
and that's
and
it.
Euphemia's thing.
And Euphemia's
And the
25.
augury.
Yes.
So, for this one, I'm gonna have a Dav roll, a persuasion roll.
That's it.
Davril. Davril.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
If
play
you
on
would like
words.
to do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
For the 25 gold one, that's a solid flat price.
Okay.
I mean, it's a very interesting idea if you just look at the plans here, and it's a project I've been wanting to work on for a while. And holy moly, that's a natural 20. Boy, that never happened before. A 21.
21.
Yeah!
Very
This
good.
is super exciting, man.
He's so passionate about this one. He's so passionate.
So
Happen to get the right person, like Jules and
you find a shop that you're able to kind of discuss your plans a little bit with him, and
I don't
just
say
like,
anything about soap.
Yeah.
just like a general framework of what you're doing. He like looks at your armor too, and he's like, "Oh, that's pretty interesting." Kind of impressed with it. Seems to kind of get the vibe of what you're doing. And he's like, "I got some spare pieces that have just been sitting around. They're not necessarily going to be as easy to work with as a fresh material, but I'll sell it to you for a little cheaper if you're good with that."
Sold.
Okay, so you're going for the equivalent of a 50, is what you said? Or 100? What do you...
For which one?
So
we're
For
getting,
dapps,
we're hoping to get both fuser and supplies.
We're getting
so
everything.
yeah, the 50 gold, like for the medium is what you're trying to do? The medium quality?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
so he'll just count that down to 40 with what he's sending it. So 100 for the fusor if you want that shard sale, and then 40 for the supplies, equivalent to 50. If you successfully roll on a slightly more challenging skill check to work with it.
Anyway, you'd be willing to bring that down to a 30 if I give you this rapier. And it's like a slightly used rapier that I think we found very recently.
I thought you got rid of that rapier and put it in...
What am I thinking about?
That was the sword you left up in
With your
north.
brother.
Didn't
We
we?
just talked about that last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking about a different game. Never mind. I clearly had a memory of like looking through someone's body and taking their sword, but that wasn't.
We
the
took
game.
swords in Revenant's Wake recently.
Yeah, we did.
So
Yeah.
I literally in my head was like, that might have been Gideon. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. It's not like I have split personality syndrome right now or anything. Well, I do say I'm sorry about that, but excuse me, you guys, go ahead, have your negotiations. I'll sit in line and wait.
140 would be
Perfect. I had subtracted it.
okay. And then yeah, I have 25 for the divination stuff. What type of divination stuff are you buying there, Euphemia? What is
She would be looking for something that is probably like wood based, I think. Like some little sticks.
okay?
With maybe even like if I can find something that has like druidy markings on it. She would probably go for that. Or something even I almost feel like she'd go for something that she might not even fully like read just yet, but if it kind of seems a little bit sylvan even in nature, she'd be looking for
Okay.
something like that.
So you end up kind of searching around a little bit for something related to that, and you find a shop seller who has a bag of these little pieces of wood. They're almost like wood chips, but they're kind of carved in different shapes. That they say is from an Order of Chaos is what it's called. It's like a druid circle name. Order of
fun.
Chaos. And they said that apparently this is supposed to have come from some sacred tree of theirs. They're not really sure on all the details, but
Okay.
That's fine.
these seem to be
That's
functional.
really cool. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she would maybe take some of the pieces out and like really examine them closely and just like hold them for a little bit and see if she can pick up a vibe, and then eventually she'll definitely take them.
Yeah, this are they look like they've been kind of rubbed down with maybe some sort of polish or like sap or something to make them kind of like have a finished look to them. And there are little carvings and symbols in druidic that are on each of these pieces.
Nice. Okay. yeah, she looks quietly kind of stoked, and she's gonna pocket those.
Anything else you want to do before you leave town?
Just that letter, I'll send it to you later, but basically Hag details about what we did and what we saw, and that I contacted the doctor.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
think
not
that's it,
gonna- I won't put my name on like the front of it at all. It will be on the inside at the very bottom, so they read it first.
Okay.
though. Yes. Eleanor's just watching her like she gets it, because I think about 100 episodes previously she was doing the same thing.
I mean, whenever I get an anonymous letter, the first thing I do is open up and look who sent it, who signed the name. On it.
I know.
No, you read the whole thing first with
Yeah.
a very clear-headed mind.
Clearly, I
then you
don't
go, "Oh,
ever
maybe that was
check and
wrong."
see who wrote it to me.
There's
Ever.
a part of me that's like, would she even sign it? But she is talking about her mom, so they would figure out who it is anyway. So.
Let's see. There's a chat lesson I missed from a while ago. Up, it's 3 times for Kelly. All of them go into the mishap level. So sad.
Oh boy.
Then one
How's
more
that?
that just came in too a few minutes ago. Let me get that one. Ashley.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, not me.
Hey.
Yay.
All right. Okay. Anything else before you leave town?
Nope.
Okay. So you guys are going east and then north upwards, correct? Okay.
Actually, would it be completely out of the way? Well, never mind. Actually, no, I'm good. Never mind.
Okay.
Did you get your bag of candy, Winnie?
No, yeah. Do I actually? Yeah, actually, I'd want to buy some candy. Good call. I think I'd probably be out by now,
Gotcha.
so I'll spend one of my golds on some candy.
That's won over some people before, so it's a good
It
thing to
literally
have.
is done. It's done some things before. And fey creatures love candy, so it's helped.
Ooh, it helps.
It's true.
So I'll bring some.
Okay. So you go spend
Like
a
candy,
gold's
but
worth
they
of
don't like
candy.
candy.
Yeah.
You get a fairly decent sized haul for the road. It's a long journey. I mean, 12 days, even just there, 12 days back, that's nearly a month. You need a good sizable amount.
I need some candy.
Hey, you might want to check for poisons. All right, yeah, this is good. Appreciate it.
This one's good. This one's good. No, just keep eating.
Oh, you need to buy
Eat
another.
it, the whole bag in one day.
All right. So, onward, you guys can begin your journey. Your first day of travel, you'll end up at the Old Marigold Inn, which you guys have been to before. But beyond that, you'll be kind of roughing it until you get to cities. So, with this, we're going to do some D20. Yes, Rachel.
I want to do 2 things when I'm leaving town, though, like out of town.
Okay.
So before, one is when we're out of like range of anybody that might get hurt, I want to get my sending stone to Heidi.
Okay.
And I will say to her, oh, I got my thingy.
Good, you get your counter.
Yeah, I'll say to her, by the way, we took down a coven of hags in Swamp's Rest last week. We are hoping it's a lot more safe.
You hear back. That's good. Did you get paid for it?
For free. I was gonna say she's gonna be like, did you guys get it for free? It was because we.
She doesn't get a cut of our job anymore.
In hands.
I mean, because, by the way, Mark, the intention was to be, like, telling her what's going on. So I'm telling her what's going on. Did I misunderstand the intention?
No, she got it.
No? Okay. All right. Just making sure.
We also can't answer, can you? Because she's.
I need to roll your mishap chance on it, though. Let me roll.
Yeah, that's why you waited.
You do get a mishap. It's been so long since we've had a mishap.
I know.
I've missed them. Let's see what your mishap will be today. Okay. So are you speaking your words aloud, or are you thinking them through the stone as you send this?
Usually I think them.
Okay, sounds good. So you send it off, you get your reply.
Okay.
You should say
Okay,
something
the
to see.
bubbles one again.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you should say something like, "Well, I sent it to." You can tell us you sent it to Heidi.
Yeah, sure. I'll start to say I sent it to Heidi.
You guys watch as she's moving her mouth and no words are coming out.
Oh.
Eleanor, you're standing there and it's very quiet all around you.
Oh.
You can't hear your friends anymore.
Oh, yikes. So I'll just like motion to my ears and.
Oh.
You guys
You can't hear us either.
I don't think she can.
I was gonna make a joke about this being refreshing, and now I just feel bad about making that joke now.
I hope this doesn't last more than a little while. I'm gonna need that on the road.
I guess I'll wait a minute.
Okay,
Yeah, I
goes
think
by.
we'd all kind of just.
Nothing. Still can't hear anything. You can't hear her.
Oh.
Does that require a verbal component though? I think it does.
Yeah, as I say, I don't know if any of us
Okay.
can remove curse since you're the one who has it.
Yeah.
There's a vocal component to it.
Oh dear.
If any of you get close to Eleanor too, everything goes quiet for you as well, and you cannot be heard
I
either.
Oh, it's like a
silence on
bubble.
myself.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, that does make sense.
Is it kind of
Okay.
peaceful?
Not for Eleanor.
Yeah, fair.
I do think I would have maybe just tried stepping in and then stepping out. And I'll kind of say I think it might be just she might be the
Sorry,
area
guys.
of it. I'll scribble it down on a piece of paper like I think it's an area centered around you, and I'll hand it to you.
So
I
you need to
agree
start
that
using
you're
your
just-
blessing every single roll. that you roll.
I should. I'm also because I've been rolling my dice because every time I've been I've rolled, it's been fine. But I just like to roll just to see how they're doing. And I haven't for one of them. I've gotten not above. I got like 5 3s, not in a row, but
Oh,
like
dear.
within like 10 rolls. I'm like, oh, that's a lot. I don't know. So anyway, maybe I'm soaking up all the luck in this area, and none in here. We'll see. Let's see. Anyway, continue.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just like kind of motion to go on,
Yeah.
and we'll see how long it lasts. But the other thing, I mean, the silence is fine. The other thing I was just gonna say is she's probably like is staring at like the floating towers, like for quite a bit, lingering kind of behind. It seems very difficult to leave the city.
You know, it's kind of hard for you to answer now, but maybe we could figure something out. I was kind of, you know me, I love magic. I was wondering if you wanted to send a little fun goodbye to Julian.
She
If
can't
it's
hear
that
you.
right.
She can't hear
You
you.
can't hear. Yeah.
He mumbles that,
I
like,
can read lips though, so like I can see
I
what
write it down
Eleonora
for
says,
her.
but yeah.
You might forget you can't hear as well. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just like looking at you
Yeah.
like really seriously trying to talk to you.
Yeah, she's just like.
Yeah.
Sincere.
Look, I looked into silence. I never really thought about taking it. I think it goes straight down. Though I've been
Oh,
wanting to
man.
experiment like electrical stuff in it, but I could try that.
Okay, so what's his thing? I was like only half listening because I knew she wouldn't hear him.
I write it down. Do you want to like say anything or goodbye in the sky to him. Sky, right? Fun little thing, but
She just kind of shakes her head.
not one to bring attention. Question mark. Figured he'd answer that way.
She'll write back, "Thank you for offering."
Thankfully, this island's only gonna last 10 minutes, so it doesn't last too much longer after
Yay! Yeah, I hope to.
Like, hopefully it's temporary.
this. Just imagine that mishap going off in a battle, though. Ooh, you spellcasters
awful.
would be.
Okay. I actually have a way around this. I would jump into the bubble right next to her, and I try and punch with my gauntlet. Does the thunder not work?
Yeah, thunder damage is immune.
So cool. All right, and he jumps out of heaven wondering about that. Thanks for experimenting. Made it productive.
There you go.
And honestly, Eleonora, I know you find me the favorite out of the group. You only say so if you think different. Thank you.
She
That means
just
so much.
You
looks
can't
so
hear that.
annoyed. He's still talking to her.
No, you're like reading his lips, and you're like,
I'm writing all these down when I'm talking to her.
Okay.
I'm not just saying.
Anyways, as you guys begin your journeys, what we're gonna do, because it's 12 days and there's 4 of you, each of you are gonna roll a d20 3 times. But you're gonna pick the order you're gonna roll in, because that's the days that you will be rolling for. So someone's gonna roll 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, and 10 through 12. So who wants to be the first lucky roller today?
Wait, can we go in a circle?
No, you guys can
3
pick.
times?
You guys can pick what you want to do.
That's what I mean, though. Is that one of the options? Is like one of us could go ding, 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 ding. And
No,
we go around.
I'm not doing that because it's too confusing on my
That's
paper.
complicated.
wait, I'm sorry. Are we
Chunk.
picking things to
Chunk
roll
today.
for, or just rolling? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
D20, flat D20.
For
Oh,
each day
It's
of
for the
I'll do it.
days
For
of
days of
travel.
travel.
Of random
Just so I
encounters.
know what's coming up for all your days of travel.
Yeah.
Because if it's
And
nothing,
blame
we'll
you.
just kind of skip through days because we don't need to role play 12 days
Mhm.
if nothing happens. So
Correct.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just a
So-
flat d20 roll.
who's taking 1 through 3?
I
No, but
will,
we're doing it in order.
Dav will.
because I want bad things to happen if they happen first to get over them.
Okay. Roll your 3 D20s and tell me your number you get.
And it's in the tower that you made me. So
Yay.
I'm
Ah.
half blaming you for that roll. 4,
Okay.
6,
All right.
should be 8. No, that's 20.
And a 20?
Not 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have
Sounds
a
good.
dirty 20. and
Good
then
or
I
bad?
did
Figure out.
Who's taking 4 through 6?
I
a
will.
second.
Okay. Roll me your D20s 3 times.
Gulp. 17.
Okay.
3. God, the threes are just haunting me today. 3. Nat 20.
Okay. I'll
Oh,
get
that
that.
was it.
That's it. Who's
You
7
break
through
it.
I'm-
10?
Every
That's
third
fair.
day we're going to get the same thing.
Or 7 through 9? 7 through 9.
7 through 9.
Good
I can
try,
do it.
good try.
Okay.
Do it.
I'll do it. Okay. Okay. We have 12,
Okay.
18, and 19.
All right.
Wow.
And Rach
Nice.
We got to.
rounding us out.
3,
Again.
Another one.
You're haunting me.
12,
12 again.
Repeats.
2.
Perfect.
Mm.
Thank you. So, that first day of travel, you all set out, and is there anything in particular you'd like to accomplish on day 1?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
So of course I'm gonna start working on projects when I have the chance in the evenings when we're kind of setting up a camp. But on the first night that we're out of town and that she has her voice back and she's not silent, eventually kind of like near the end of like the night or like right before watches, Devil moves on over to Eleonora. Hey, I was gonna ask in city, but felt like we never like to risk stuff there. Plus, a lot was going on. Thinking now that Winnie's kind of mastered a few more spells and whatnot, I've realized I haven't used mine at all since the first time I did it. Would you be able to help me remember Booming Blade again?
Yes. Is that something you want now?
Yeah. But I just want to do it one more time.
Oh,
And
no.
yeah, it might help, prevent bad things from happening too. Who knows? But he'll do the different sort of motions and pull the blue magic out of him and cast Bless on himself, Winnie, and Eleonora.
All right.
And he kind of closes his eyes, kind of feeling that different sort of arcane divine magic for the last time.
You do get a mishap.
Nah, of course. That's pretty high, I think.
Oh boy. You get an extreme mishap.
Oh, buddy. He just instantly looks at Eleanor. Sorry.
Oops.
So you targeted this on yourself, Winnie, and Eleonora?
No, just on myself.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, those three.
Okay. So you cast this, and you feel this protective energy wash over the three of you with this mishap.
Hey. Good one.
What? And that's it.
But
It's a good one.
Extremely good.
We feel pretty okay.
Everyone's braced for.
I'm waiting. Okay. So I'll let it play out because it's a minute. So if he's
Well, if you get another mishap though, this protects us.
oh, I see.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, say goodbye to your Bless. And I'll touch his shoulder and cast Remove Curse.
Okay. With the intention of removing Bless.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a mishap too. This is just mishap
Wow.
day.
So many.
Man, I keep rolling higher level mishaps too. That's crazy.
Oh,
So where are you doing this spell? Where were you guys casting this?
Yeah, were you doing it on the road or are you doing it at the inn that we're getting to?
Oh, right. I forgot we stopped at the end. Definitely not at the
we
end.
would have been
so
30 at least.
away.
Yeah, we would've away from the end because it's our common practice.
So prior to getting to the end, you do this.
Yeah.
So you're out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Eleonora, give me a charisma saving throw, please.
And you get a D4.
I do.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Playing it out.
Well, she let it run out though when she did that.
No,
No,
you
she
said
said we did it.
I did it. I
You did?
started.
We did it.
and
You
then-
almost did. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. 15 plus 8 plus 2, so 20, or yeah, 25.
Nice.
25.
Yeah, that's totally made it.
Yeah.
Okay. So popping into existence, you see a little imp that appears,
It's the same thing.
Oh no!
and it kind of looks at you and lands on your shoulder and looks like it's just kind of chilling with you.
And it seems to be cool with me, I guess.
Yep.
All right, this seems familiar.
How long did it last before? I don't remember.
I do not remember this one last time.
It happened because it
It
was
was in the
you.
middle of a battle. Yeah.
It was.
Oh.
and you- yeah, and it
Okay.
almost killed you
In the desert. It was
in
bad.
the desert.
Oh, it did. That's right. I remember that now. Okay.
Yeah, it was
I remember
rough.
that now.
It was rough.
Does it seem to understand me? Like if I say like, what is your name?
Not telling you.
All right.
Sass.
Just kind of looking at you.
Why are you here?
You made me be here.
Oh,
Wait, what were you doing before this?
Shut up, you.
Alright, sounds about right.
what were you doing before this?
Mind my own business.
Can I give him a candy? Big, do you want some candy?
Slaps out of your hand.
Second roll.
I'll pick it up and then dust it off and see if I can give it to a nearby creature and see if they want it.
I mean, there's no other creature nearby. Really? But
I'm the
That's the nearby creature.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Like, it's a little dusty, but I
My
think it's
second
mostly
roll is
fine.
fine.
I suppose I wouldn't be very happy if I was minding my own business and got summoned either.
Yes.
Does make sense.
Sticks his tongue out at you, Euphemia.
She just shrugs.
Let's keep. I don't know.
Um,
Wait, how long did it last time? I don't remember. Just the end of the battle?
we killed it.
I think yeah, we had to kill it to
Oh.
get rid of it.
So, how long are you here?
You don't know?
This is my first time.
I'm your first.
Yes.
Sassy.
So, do you know?
Why would I know? You're the one who brought me here.
All right.
How far do we do this from the inn? Because we can always just keep walking and see how long it takes him to disappear.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Okay. So he's
We don't want to bring him into the inn though.
you're getting closer and closer, and he's still there.
He's still there.
Oh boy.
Good.
If I like look at him and go, if you'd like to go back, you can.
Okay, send me back.
I don't know how.
Is there like when you dismiss your familiar, is there like something specific you have to do? Is it like that?
I just do this.
If I like, do I feel any energy like that I'm holding on to, or is it?
Nope.
Yeah. All right. I think he's here until he's not. So.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a good point. And I just so to separate Michael. I don't trust the end.
Just in case.
I don't know if I can stay in the inn, so I don't think I should be there.
Yeah. Maybe we just camp outside of it then.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's a good. I don't know if we should bring him in there.
Yeah, we just camp outside. We did that
Like-
before, haven't we? I think we have.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe not this one, but we've definitely camped outside of inns before.
We could go like a quarter of the mile like away or something.
Yeah.
And then if he
Further?
disappears, we go to the actual inn. But if he stays, we could just camp. Does that work, Mark?
Sure. So you just find a spot out of town a little bit away from it. Set up a camp.
Eleanor choosing camping over a hotel with insight. Thought I'd never see the day.
I'm already a public disgrace. I don't need to add more to that. So. Is he still on my shoulder the whole time?
Yeah, he's just chilling there with you.
Okay. Well, at least this one seems.
Another Kelly Blast.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I should have just used
I
it.
can't control it's random.
Yeah,
Oh
it just
my
likes
God.
you. Do we want to use your spell tonight, or I can use my bubble at least if you.
If
If we want
we want to try it, we can.
the spell.
if you want. I don't really care. I mean, I don't know how long he'll be around or not.
Yeah.
Do we need it? Like, is it cold?
Yeah, that's what
It's
I
a
was
little
kinda...
colder today. It's a little chillier.
How about we give it like an hour? Let's see.
I think that's
Yeah,
fair.
can we
Let's do
yeah,
that.
can we wait for an hour and
Just hang
see
out
if he goes
outside for an
away?
hour? Okay.
Yeah,
So
like-
it's getting pretty dark now because you've been waiting outside and the traveling all day. You got a little later start. So it's fully dark at this point. And the imp is
Okay.
just kind of still just sitting there on your shoulder. Just kind of like, is this what you all do? Just sit outside all day? There's that building we passed a little while back.
That's true.
Do you know how to like make yourself invisible if we get you a room?
Shut up!
All right.
I'll ask you
Can you
this.
hide in
what-
our bag or something? Do you mind doing that?
Why are you talking to me?
I think only he listens to me. What sort of things do you do when someone summons you?
I stab them with my tail.
Very handy.
Stabby, stabby.
What's his name? Stabby.
It's a good name
Do
for
you-
him.
Can you be invisible at all?
Yes.
He's like a teenager. I don't want to.
Has he seemed to obey me like the whole time too? Like he hasn't wandered off. He hasn't.
Done anything against what you've said?
Interesting. Interesting. Should we just make camp here?
I think so. Let's just, for tonight, I think it's just better.
Sure.
You don't want him to be invisible?
I mean, you follow everything I say. Is that how this works?
Don't let it get to your head.
Yeah, yes. I think he has to.
Can I
So
roll
I think
insight?
if-
Though? Can I roll an insight?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll kind of whisper to you. I think if you just tell him to be quiet and not reveal himself and be invisible, then I think we'll be fine.
I got a 22.
He looks pretty annoyed.
Yeah, he has
Annoyed.
to.
Okay.
So I think if you tell him to not, I'll whisper this up. I think if you tell him to not, to be invisible and not come out and not say anything and hide, I think we'll be fine.
I see.
Could be the last place to sleep on a bed for a couple days.
Sure. Yes, I would like you to just stay with me. Don't harm anyone or anything for now. And if you could be invisible but stay on my shoulder so I can feel you.
You're the worst. You feel him. You watch him like disappear, but you feel him dig his claws a little bit into your shoulder a little bit more.
Oh, okay. I'll even say to him, I'll be like, I just don't want to cause trouble, but I'll bring you back some of our food. I'll give you some of our food when we get to our room. How's that?
I want to cause trouble.
Oh, you want to?
Trouble's fun.
Well,
No.
we have a lot of enemies, so I'm sure we will run into it.
We'll find it.
We will.
One person.
No. Not now.
Two persons.
Oh, we're
quick
going
up.
up. No.
Three
that's,
persons.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hearing all that too. I don't know how out of right field this might be for Dow, but logically it does make sense. He does kind of look at you, Eleonora, and just nonchalantly kind of tap where your gem would be, where your soul catcher would be. And you know, just
Oh, I see.
quiet,
Yeah. I just look down and I just like kind of shrug.
he gets it.
Yeah.
It feels bad too.
Right? I know.
He looks like it's like, just a thought.
If we're walking back to the inn though, I do want to ask him, do you know are you in this area or are you from like the hills?
You think I'm from here? Do I look like I'm from here?
Well, no, but there was some activity of your kind down a ways.
Your kind? Excuse me.
Of
What do you mean by
imps.
that?
Oh, well, I apologize if that was offensive. What would you like me to say?
I can stab someone.
Oh. Not yet.
Maybe you can ask him if he does know of the same people that invaded Northport.
Have you ever heard of the name Zangul?
No.
Oh, I was just curious.
Haha, I get a bless.
Hold on, there's another name. Hold on.
I don't know if we had any other demon names.
Yes, we did.
They're the one that got
did?
summoned in the Northport sewers.
Because Dav recognized
Oh.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Mesu or something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Saru. Looking it up.
Is it Meso or something?
Meso. Yeah, demon god
sounds right.
Meso. What about demon god Meso or Dralok? Don't know what that's from. It's a demon god.
You don't hear any response.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at
Okay.
Eleonora. Yeah.
All right.
He's understood not to talk to the imp at this point.
What about Meso or the other one? I don't remember what he just said. Strawlock.
You don't think I've heard of them? Of course I have.
Well, what do you know about them?
You don't mess with them.
They're very strong, I assume.
They're the gods.
Yes. There's two of them.
Now there is.
Do they coexist, or are they fighting each other? Or...
Oh, they hate each other.
So are you sort of forced to choose a side? Or are you
Yeah.
about it?
Whenever you are forced
So-
to serve.
Oh, I see. So who were you with?
That's really personal.
Oh, is it?
I go with Meso. But that's because he's been around for more recently, and then Strelok showed up.
I see. Is there a lot of fighting?
Oh
between
yeah,
everybody?
every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow. That sounds exhausting.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy yourself.
I've got to look at your gem again. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
about Northport.
Well, here it was the other city. What was it called?
Yeah, the one on the coast.
Well,
Daybreak?
Daybreak. Yep.
We don't. True, but we also don't know how it affects coming from outside different realms too.
Oh,
Have-
like it might cross.
Have you ever heard of any invasions by those of you from Hell to either Daybreak or the city of Northport?
Now?
All right. Interesting.
Answer your questions. Can I stab something now?
No.
Uh,
All right, so I guess we'll go.
to go back to the Marigold?
Yeah, we'll test it. If he seems like he's gonna be bad, then no. But
Okay.
Do we want to just get a room right away and get food up to it so that he doesn't?
yeah,
Yeah, maybe leave him alone. Or make sure he's like more isolated.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you arrive at the Marigold, it is getting kind of late, but there looks like there's a bit of a small crew that's in here having a small little party, and somebody is sitting at this piano that they have set up and just like going to town playing some tune on this piano they have in the corner. People are singing, there's some people dancing, and they're having a really great time as you come in. The piano player like whips his mullet back as he plays and just kind of begins singing some
There it is.
more as he does so.
oh Lord!
Is there colors in it? Is it red, white, and blue?
Yeah. How long is the mullet?
Is it a real
It's
party one?
mid back. It's kind of like poofed up nice front. It's not spiked. It's poofed up in the front.
It's permed in the front. Like
Oh,
an 80s
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
one. Wow.
Glorious.
No, that's a
Permed in
fashion.
the front.
Oh, interesting.
Stick straight in the back. That's how it looks.
Like a waterfall.
You guys see Dab now touching his hair and being like, oh,
Hmm.
maybe I can pull that off. Hey, I just go to the nearest person that looks like they're like drinking a beer and kind of like participating when out dancing or anything. Be like, what's the occasion?
Oh, those two are getting married.
Hey, congratulations! And he just yells out to him.
So they wave.
Also, who's that beautiful, majestic piano player over there?
He looks so respectable.
Oh,
Cool
that-
with that mullet.
That's a bard, I guess, who's nearby who heard about this. Pretty good, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, he plays pretty good too.
Oh, okay. You don't like it?
Nah, just the hair. His hair is amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's the best. Beautiful.
Majestic, gorgeous. All right.
Everyone's dazzled by his hair.
Appreciate it.
It's his glamour spell that he casts.
Yeah. Prestidigitation every few minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's wedding.
Ah, very nice.
I really hope we don't ruin their wedding.
Yeah, can we try and beeline it, like right, like
You
get a
just
room as
feel
fast
these
as
like
possible.
nails dig into your shoulder a little bit more with
So we're
eager
not-
anticipation.
No wedding crashers here.
Eleanor will say, if a couple of you want to stay down here, please do. I'll just be up in the room. Have some fun if you want. I won't be upset.
Feels weird.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little on edge on I'm worried about the next few days, so I
Actually, that's a good point. I'll have a drink or two just to get the edge off. And then I'll come back.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
like, yeah, you're right. I am on edge. That's the opposite.
Can someone... Let's go in twos, please.
Yeah, I can do either. I
I'll
can
do
stay. That's fine. I'll watch Daph's back.
You can have a drink with me, just like last time.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go up with Eleanor.
Okay. So 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs, kind of how the pictures are on the screens. Perfect.
Okay.
Eleanor.
Yes.
Damn, like a gold or some silver. I don't have anything for drinks.
I do have some silver. I'll give him some silver.
Thanks.
I don't
I'll
know how
try.
much would be for some drinks.
I mean, how much you want to drink, but it's not terribly expensive.
Just 1 ale. I was just thinking. Forgot you.
Okay. Just like a silver.
And that would cover a couple drinks, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. So maybe.
She'll have one with you. She's just not gonna chug it like the last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was like the last time. She's like, no, maybe not.
Oh, right. She was like under a curse the last time. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot about
exactly.
that. As I was saying, like, why would she? Oh, yeah.
Fun though. We actually talked.
Yeah. Well.
Don't need to RP or anything, but that will probably get us a drink, and then he'll at some point, if he has enough for the silver, buy like bride and groom like a round. But he'll kind of join in the dancing for a little bit and kind of get lost and like chum up with some of the people as much as he can. And
So silver will buy 2 drinks exactly.
just 2. Okay, all right, never mind.
So
He will. Can I try with like his like performance and like kind of like charm of just like dancing with people? Can he try and convince someone else to buy a round for the bride and groom?
I mean, there are plenty of people already doing that. It looks like things have been going for a little bit, but
All right, that works. He'll take someone else's coattails.
okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy. He just I think he's using that excuse to just take the edge off from everything that's happening, and knowing that where they're going.
All right. And the bard, who we'll call Mac McGee, is going with his mullet, playing on his piano, singing his tunes.
Iful.
I am Mac McGee, and this is my mullet, everyone. Let's bring in the love vibes tonight.
Okay. The other 2 upstairs, just hanging out.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
tell the imp that he doesn't have to be invisible right now.
I'll immediately become visible again. Just kind of sits on your shoulder, staring at you. It's like angry, dark eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Hope he gets desummoned and not just attacks you. And this is over.
I
Yeah.
know.
Party goes on downstairs. You 2 wait upstairs, and we'll go to break here and see where we go from here.
He
As
gets a sound again.
day 1 of travels clearly has been very, very interesting with
Yeah,
all of the
sorry about
events.
that.
So we'll be back
Jeez.
soon to see where things go after our break. So stick around. We'll be here again shortly. All right, everyone, we're back, and we're gonna get into our second half here. As Eleonora and Winnie are upstairs with the imp, who's just glaring at Eleonora now, visible. And then Dav and Euphemia are downstairs with the wedding celebration party happening. So, anything you guys want to do as we get to the evening? Any events you want to take care of, or you just want to go to sleep? What are your thoughts?
I would just say while we're down there, Euphemia does spend a fair amount of time watching the couple that got married and just like watching them interact with each other. She's keeping an eye on Dav too, but she keeps watching them.
Okay. They seem very happy, very joyous. If you guys want a room too, which it seems like you do, somebody had to pay 2 gold for a room.
Okay.
That will run up to Eleonora. Eleanor, we need 2 gold.
Oh, I would assume I paid it
Yes,
because
you
I
paid
got
it when
a
you had to
room,
get up there at
so-
some point. So
Yeah.
Oh, you already did? Okay. They wasn't sure.
How would I be in the room if I didn't pay?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they'd say they would pay later.
No.
All right, we're good. It was a decent night. Matt McGee, by the way.
What?
The bard's name.
Oh,
Pretty cool guy.
he's very talented.
Very good. Well, settle in. Dav's just going to continue working on kind of the project and continue progress on that as much as he can. Sorry.
I would write Julian. I don't think I would write him very much though. Like,
Oh, yeah. Just
with
looking
this
over your
going
shoulder.
on. Yeah, I would just say, we can talk more tomorrow, but I just wanted to tell you good night and I love you, or something.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, he'll say he loves you back and good night. Im's just like looking down.
waiting for that. Disgusting.
Ew.
I guess I'd also write Death, but I wouldn't address him. I'd just write, I'll write you more tomorrow.
Okay.
Everything's fine. Oh, that's just it. So he knows I'm around, but I also don't really want to say much.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do?
I will use my Hearth of Moonlight ability for us in the room.
Okay.
Does you want me to do alarm, or are we not risking that in the end right now? Feels risky.
It's a little risky.
I think
It's our wedding night. Maybe not.
I know. Let's just not.
I sort of feel it's okay.
Just be careful.
While everyone was like, like Dav and Eleanor, everyone were downstairs, all that stuff, can I have just been looking out the window, kind of like, just like very Strider energy, where I'm like, just kind of like, wait to see what's out there. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little nervous. I don't know why.
Okay. Roll perception.
Gulp. And you know what? I'm gonna use my bless because
Okay.
Yeah.
I've only had 12,000 of them.
And now you'll get no more for the rest of the session.
There we go. Oh my gosh. 21. There we go. That's math.
Okay.
That's math, baby. 21. Sorry. Stupid. Thank you.
So you look out the window,
That's so funny.
watching. There's a few people who look like they kind of go outside of the inn, just like walk around, get some fresh air, potentially just kind of hanging out, and they come back in. But
Yeah.
it's pretty quiet otherwise.
Cool. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, that's all I would probably do.
Yeah, nice. It's cloudy night, so it's moonless right now. You can't see the moon.
Did you guys want me to try and reach out? I forgot about that.
Try it if you want.
Sooner rather than later, probably, since it might take a minute to hear from them.
Okay. I pray. And dream. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
What are you doing?
I guess when Dav goes to get into bed, he'll like try and duplicate what he did and focus on the connection of Akrol. And hi. Don't do this often. Not sure how this works. We're on our way to you guys. Wasn't sure if maybe you could relay a message to Ultrix or Azrini that we're like a 12-day away. And if there's any way they have like teleport powers, the quicker the better, right? That we reunite and maybe we could have a dream connection and talk logistics. Because go Cult of Akrol, right? So, but yeah, it's Dav. See you soon.
Oh yeah, it's me.
So, in what way are you trying to send this message? Like, describe to me how you're intending to do this.
So the last time it was like him trying to almost like pray or connect to that connection for like truth and answers. And so it's the same thing. He's kind of focusing on his eye and that connection, but it's almost like a prayer to whatever presence of Akrol is here or whatever's connected to the eye to then relay this message to them.
So, are you going to, like, are you just saying words, like, in your head? Or are you trying to connect to the stone? Is it more like your soul trying to connect to it? Or, like, arcanely you're trying to connect to the stone? Or what is the process with this?
I think it'd be a little bit more, it wouldn't be necessarily a soul.
Okay.
I think it'd be more like arcanely, like an intellectual.
Like a magic spark to it, almost?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Give me an intelligence roll, please.
Dab dies in his sleep. Dab dies in his sleep. I'm gonna. I have a reroll, right?
You do have
You do.
reroll.
Can I use it for this?
You can.
Okay. Oh, that was much better. Great. And I don't have a blessing.
Do not have a bless.
9.
9 total. Okay.
That was better.
By 1. It went from a 5 to a 6.
Oh dear. Love when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like as you're going to sleep, or is this more?
Yeah, because that's kind of how he did last time. So it's like right before he went to sleep, and then hoping he's like maybe they'll answer with a dream thing again.
Okay.
Well, he knows, so that's kind of what he's just basing it off of.
So you kind of say this prayer and get ready to send this off. Start trying to connect to the stone, but this like spark of magic to maybe to like ignite it a little bit, initiate it. As that happens, the room just erupts in this blue light. And you hear Dav start screaming. Dav, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah. All right. I thought that was a 1 at first. What was it again?
Constitution save.
Constitution. 21.
Okay.
I only saw the 1, not the 7. I was like,
Let me look at one thing real quick. You said 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get us a free ride, guys? Like a lot of dice.
Dav, you're in immense pain. In this one moment of this connection, you feel this eruption through your body from your eye. 38 points of damage.
Tough.
Oh, you
this is-
did.
This would be
Oh.
psychic damage as well on this one. But you watch as the room just ignites with blue. All of you are kind of like lying in your bed at this moment. It's still glowing though. What do you do as this
Oh.
eruption of light in the room happens? Kim's like, "Oh boy!"
All of us.
All of you are there, yeah.
Oh, all of us. Okay, he cried out in pain. I assume.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll dump 4 of my little glitter dice on you immediately before I'm even out of the bed. 14. Back to you.
I think I'd run over and see if he was okay. I think to, like,
Same.
check him out and
Mhm.
see if he's like
Yeah. I'll rush over and
Conscious
do
if
my
he's-
healing hands on him. So
Okay.
it's like not a spell, but so he gets 8 back.
Mine was
also.
yeah. Mine wasn't a spell either.
okay.
Am I actually getting these healings, by the way?
You do get the healing in that like second. That like they like shoot up and just. I would say Eleonora, you don't get there until the next round for your healing hands because it's a touch one, right?
Mhm.
But you do get the sparkles from Euphemia. Second round, Deb, Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
As the light is still going from your eye.
can you like expel it or like
We'll see if you can.
get rid of it?
That's what I'm waiting to see if you
Oh.
can.
Oh, I see. Do you have a reroll or no? Do you use it? Use it. Oof. Sorry.
I gotta read something real quick. Don't think this works for this. Mind something. What is that infusion called? When this infusion whenever the creature fails a con saving throw, it's under main concentration. So I'm not maintaining concentration on this, right?
No.
Okay. 7.
Okay.
6. Sorry.
Okay.
Oof.
You take 30 more points of damage. Psychic damage.
Down.
This is before the 8. I'm still up.
Okay.
Wow.
Up,
Eleanor,
baby.
you would get to him as he's still like growing. You can see these like lines in his face, just glowing bright on his like these little lines coming from his eye, and he's just like rigid on this bed, just like ah. You can get up and give him
Okay.
that 8 points of health.
Yeah, I give him the 8. Is there any way I see that he could like shut it down at all?
You could guess
I'll
something.
even
You could
say
try something.
I guess I'll like look at like the eye part and I'll be like, Alcrol, it's killing him. Turn it off.
Okay, you just yell that.
And try. I guess. Because I used my action.
Yeah.
Anyone else do anything?
I would go over and well, I mean I don't need to go over. Can I cast Healing Word on him,
Sure.
please?
What level?
I'll do it at second.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. There goes.
You get a mishap,
2D.
and your spell fails.
Oh,
What?
It fails.
so
You get a mishap and
sad.
it fails.
Oh, okay.
That is an unfortunate time for that to fail.
Oof.
oh no.
Well,
Let me
That
get
was
your
a-
mishap.
bonus action technically.
It was,
so.
yes. Your mishap, though.
Okay.
Let me roll that real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got resistance to
Capital.
poison and psychic damage for you. That's pretty nice.
Hey, that is nice. Okay, as I'm going over, can I? Okay, I have a question, really fast. This is kind of a gross question. Have I seen Dav take the eye out? Like, is it like a glass eye where you can like take
You've
it out?
never
and, like...
seen him take it out.
It's been
Okay, so
established we probably can't.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like it's
Um,
in him.
Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't know if I could kind of scoop it out. Like if it was a glass eye, it's like whoop, and just kind of. But okay.
He's just cleaning it out every night. Like,
Yeah, he's never taken it out in front of you. So,
In that case, just as my action, I know it's not a lot, but it might help. I'm gonna do my little monk healy thing. Healing hands
Okay.
on him. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It was just I got a 1 on the dice, so I can't remember what that is. Not great. Let's see. Is it plus 1? Okay, so 2 hit point. God, that's nothing. I'm sorry.
okay.
I thought
Two
at least
points.
like 4 or 5. I'm sorry. I was hoping.
Euphemia, you got to do anything this round?
Yeah, I have 4 more sparkles I can give him.
Okay.
I'm also gonna look at Eleonora and say, should I risk dispel magic? Because I do have that. Like, would it work, do you think? Or I'll just heal him.
Try anything at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna use the last 4 of these. That is 13 back to you.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll try casting I'll try casting Dispel Magic.
Okay.
To see if we can turn his eye off. Basically, like, I guess she's imagining it's like a conduit, so she's trying to, like, disrupt it.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
Okay. Can I use my reroll?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
Okay, that's better. Where's my wisdom now?
You do have
yes.
You have a bless
D4
too, also.
Oh yeah, I'll use that too, just in case.
Okay.
Okay, I got 17.
Okay. So you come running up, you send those sparkles out and reach your hand out, dispelling the magic, and the blue light flickers and dims out as he does that.
Do I get a miss out?
So
I
smart.
gotta roll for that too, yes. Let me make sure the spell works, I guess, actually. First.
That's why I was so nervous. I know, it's a third level.
You do get a mishap. Spell
Alright.
does work though.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew! Alright.
Let me make sure the mishap doesn't say it fails too, but let me roll.
Yeah.
And you guys keep getting these like mid or high level mishaps. What's going on?
It's because we haven't done it and it's angry at us.
It is angry.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, that's unfortunate. Your wisdom goes down by 2.
Oh.
Temporarily.
For now?
but temporary.
Okay. At least. Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah. But the light of Dav's eye dims. The room is kind of washed in darkness again as that happens. Kelly, you get another bus.
You're muted.
Can I now cast Healing Word on him just because he looks like he needs it?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hold on. Yeah, it just has to be a first level. Or because I only had 1 second level spell, I think, right? Or 2. Why is my sheet not saying?
What level cleric are you? You're 2nd level, right?
2. Oh, did I get 2 level? No.
So your
remember her
darkness is the only thing you can do at second level, because that's a racial
Oh,
ability.
okay.
You should have only been on at first level for the
Okay.
first one.
You only get
Oh,
a first
okay.
level
Well,
casting.
is what it is. It failed anyway, so okay, I'll just cast it at first level. Then it's just 2d4, right? Yeah.
1d4.
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 Oh. Well, that one was better. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong one. What am I doing? Oh, sorry, I was in the wrong place. Mine says 2d4.
You're looking at Legacy.
Yeah,
I don't know. Or
Oh, okay.
That's the
right,
new
okay.
rules.
Okay. Plus my spellcasting modifier, is that still correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so 8 back. Better than my measly 2 that I gave you before.
Thank you. Is he still in pain?
So your body loosens as this happens, and you feel the pain kind of subsiding, but like there's that lingering, like you just had a huge like full body cramp that you're just like the tightness is
Ugh.
decreasing, and you're coming back and you open your eye and you see your friend standing over top of you.
Davril. Are you
Oh.
like shaking your shoulders?
All right. Okay. Yep. Headache.
Is it bad? I have more healing.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Sorry.
What happened?
I think I got feedback.
What?
I was trying to do the whole praise and a message thing, and I might have tried to. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to connect to the eye because I figured it's a part of him. I didn't mean it to do it like that, but
I guess
think
we can
it
safely say that
backfired.
I guess any connection to the eye at all is going to be really bad for you.
Well, didn't you say that happened before and nothing happened? So why did it happen this time?
I don't know.
All right. Well, yes. What? Sorry, Ashley, you were saying something.
Oh, it was blinding in here. It was like a portal we had to shut or something.
Really?
It
I
was
cast
bad.
spell magic on it.
That was very smart.
Thank you.
I was about to start doing like a death ward on you or something to try and keep you alive,
That would have been good too,
Yeah,
but that only would have bought time. It wouldn't have stopped it.
right?
yeah. It's a good call.
I'm glad it
Very
worked.
good.
Well, I don't know if you meant to, right? You weren't meaning to.
I wasn't trying to tap into it like before, but
Right.
it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't as earnest of like a prayer, like I would have been to dominate in the past. So
Give me an Arcana check, Dev.
jeez Louise, where was that 2 seconds ago? Fix that 20.
Nice.
Oh,
Jeez.
So as you're thinking about this, you feel like this stone, it's just something that isn't like input this, output this type of a situation. It's kind of unstable almost to you. You don't understand
Yeah.
how, like, you tried something before, it worked one way, and then you try the same thing, it doesn't work the same way again. It's just like the slippery thing that you can't really grasp onto, and clearly functioning kind of its own accord right now.
Sporadically.
That's not surprising. Yet again, maybe it's just chaotic. Kind of seems like everything else around here right now.
So it's not a predictable method?
It doesn't quite feel the same as Mishap Chaos, but kind of feels like it's unstable or like out of reach of mastery right now.
That's
Like,
yeah, that's kind of how the hag crystal world felt a little bit too. Like I could almost get it, but it was just shifty.
The imp just speaks up. I was kind of hoping you were gonna explode over there.
He was close to it.
I've dreamt it many times. But
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
maybe not tonight. Stick
Maybe
around,
some
you
other
might-
time.
Just say, if you stick around for the next couple of days, you might actually see something.
Oh, are you all right though?
I mean, yeah, physically. Sorry, guys. I don't like making things about me.
Well, I mean, you won't get a lecture if it was an accident.
Oh, I
Like
could
this.
totally hear your voice in my head, like dabbing like Amber. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it seemed a safe risk if before you did it and it was fine. So
How
why
are
would we?
supposed to-
Yes.
You can't predict unpredictability, so that's, you know.
Yes.
I mean, we can now to an extent. We couldn't before, so.
Yes.
We can anticipate
can.
it better.
Mhm.
I guess there is just no touching it at all or trying anything until
Unless-
we get there.
Unless we're prepared and we have a system set up.
I
Yeah.
just figured if blue little orbs are sending to it, maybe a simple,
Right.
I guess it'd be the same as sending a message then, now that I think about it. Like a message spell.
Maybe. Maybe he happened to be listening at the time you were praying. Like there was more of a focus on you, and that's why it happened the first time so easily. I don't know.
Mark, just curious, was this more asking me how Dav did it, or was Dav in that moment maybe feeling like a difference of like what he could tap into? Like, would he understand at all soul or divine connections versus what he's like shifting into more arcane on this one, where it's like Domine, like that's a simple like charismatic prayer.
So
Is that any understanding there, especially with his divine understanding of bless?
I would say for you, I mean, you're an intelligence-based caster. Like that's your ability. Like even having the bless spell, like it was still like intelligence-based, kind of how you were functioning with your spell casting. So like that's what you know. You're kind of mentally trying to connect to the stone.
Yeah.
The different types of connection may yield different results, but it also just felt like you like ignited something and it
For
just
sure.
like
No, I
exploded.
I get that, but like, it's almost like an esoteric question, I guess. I would assume Dav's whole perspective is intelligence based, like the logic of, oh, someone's praying, a god decides to answer.
Mhm.
But like, does he have any understanding that? So you asked him about soul, like that there is like a soul power like connection. I don't like. Does he have any understanding of the theory? Like, is that a theory in this world that your soul powers magic as well?
I mean, we've discussed
guess,
how
like,
souls are fuel
True.
for different things too.
I mean, even through Eleanor, now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just went about it wrong.
I mean, Death did say, don't even touch this because you could
Yeah.
destroy yourself and everyone around you if it goes wrong. So, not even a tiny bit, I guess, not even a prayer until we get there.
We know more. Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of what I felt like. I felt like I had the reins for a second, and then it slipped right out of my hands.
So, yes.
Great. Well, even more so, get to play the part.
Yes. Guess let us know if you get to dream, but I'm not sure.
Right. Sorry, guys. I'm okay though. I really am. Are you guys okay? I didn't hurt anybody.
It was just light.
All right.
So,
Glad you're okay.
glad you're all right. There is no crack in the ground as we have died.
We've
So-
avoided it.
Oh, the newlyweds. Ah.
It's a successful night overall.
I hope some of the bubble I put up muffled a bit of that, but it's not a guarantee.
We could always just, make it seem like you just partied too hard, whatever that means. Just blue light, going crazy. Yeah, like a DJ.
Magical disco ball.
Yeah.
I have like sleepy time tea. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't. I don't want to risk tapping into this thing again.
Well, just don't even think about it. Don't even entertain.
I'm gonna
even
think
the
about it.
thought.
Yeah, it's like, don't think of like a, whatever.
Yeah,
Like
don't
this.
think
And
about
like,
the elephant in the
that's all I
room.
can think about. That's all
Why
I'm
don't
thinking
you
about.
try and design your project for Eleonora in your head while you fall asleep? Focus on something else.
Well, that doesn't help because now. Okay. I actually had a thought. Maybe I shouldn't say this right before I have a dream about it. But like, if we make one big enough, we ever need to put Ackroll back in something.
Oh dear.
Oh.
In worst case situation, just. Anyways.
That would. That's what is he, God, basically?
It's ambitious.
You'd have to have a very big piece of fusel.
Or a big stone of whatever.
All right, I think you need to just. I think we're done. Just in case.
Also thinking about other wizards like that, but yep.
All right, go to bed. You're done. And I just like push him in his bed.
Mom voice.
Do you like burrito him?
Yep.
Alright. Good night, guys. Good night, Imp.
Nah.
So we'll do watches and stuff, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So, the rest of the night goes on uneventfully after Dav's
Phew.
explosive evening.
Mark's like, I don't need to give you guys anything else tonight.
That seemed like enough things.
That's enough.
Okay. And we still have 2 more days of my rolls too.
But there is a moment as Dav, you're resting, and you are visited by an individual in your dream.
Oh, it worked.
Well,
You are in your sleep, and then you find yourself standing in the library of your encampment, and it looks very nice. There's books lining all the shelves. It's in very clean and orderly, like it was kind of prior to the attack that you experienced. And you see standing kind of expectantly looking to you, waiting for you, Arizini. This kind smile of this gnome woman. She looks to you. She also has the gemstone eye. Davril, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You all right?
Let's just say I might have gotten some feedback trying to send this message to you guys.
Oh. Yes, it is something that does require some help to master. Are you all right?
Thanks, my friends. I think I almost lost control there. Which, by the way, this isn't going to cause anything, right? Because there's some newlyweds that I really don't want to hurt.
Well, Davil, you should come to see us. Like I said to you before, you should come to us. Are you on your way? Oh, it's been so long since I've contacted you last. What's delayed
Yes,
you?
did you get my message at all?
Which message?
I had tried to just send a message to Akrol through you. So you'd dream contact me.
Just now?
Yes.
Oh, I just felt like I was told to contact you. Akrol said that something had happened to contact you, so I didn't get to understand what it was, though. He didn't have a message. But I guess it worked out. I did contact you. Isn't that wonderful how that works out?
An accidental flare into the sky or something. Sure. Can I insight that a little bit?
Sure.
I'm not gonna go well without any insight, but yep, it's a dirty one. Okay.
I mean, yeah,
down to one.
you have no idea,
Yeah.
but she seems her normal
She
self.
smiles. She's fine. Well, yes. I got a lot to fill you in on. There's a lot to fill you in on. I've met your counterparts in a split timeline.
Very interesting.
And I do want, and my friends would like to come and help. There's a lot of things we have questions and want to research on. I think Akrol is going to be our best bet for that. But being in this timeline is unstable and finicky. And I might not have as much time. I'm about a 12-day travel. So I wasn't sure if you guys had the ability maybe to come pick us up.
Well, it is possible. There is risk involved, and it will be a little bit of a delay, but it's possible. I mean, you must come meet Akrol. He's here with us, do you know?
Yeah, that's why we're coming.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to meet you.
We're excited to meet him as well. Understand more about him.
Well, we can arrange for myself to come get you.
That'd be really helpful. We're up north, east of Heaven's Reach at the Miracle Inn.
All right. Would you like me to pick you up in the morning?
That's like tries to think if there's anything else I need to do. If that's not too much trouble. Like I said, the more quicker we get a reunion, the better, right?
I would not be able to do this entirely by myself, but Akrol, I believe, will help in this process to get you here. We have much to do, Davril, and I look forward to getting you here so we can begin that work.
Yeah, me too.
Is that genuine?
He definitely wants to get there.
Are you genuine in that, though? That's the question. You're excited to get there.
I mean, yeah, he's definitely excited to get there. I think this whole time has been very genuine with. He probably even when during his studies, he just wants to understand, and there's this excitement, but there's also unknown, and he doesn't like unknown. So I think there's probably a glimmer of that, but it's very normal for him, and I don't think it'd be different. But he's excited.
Okay. You get a bless too. Well, I do look forward to seeing you. Come get you in the morning. We'll get you here.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Shall we meet you up front?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Okay. Sunrise
wanna-
out front.
Okay. Unless you want to be any more secretive, just I mean we're very recognizable with our sounds.
More sunrise
a lot
out
of
front.
witnesses.
We'll just come get you and we'll go.
All right.
Should be quick.
Sounds good.
Wait, I'm sorry, really fast. It's she agreed. She knows it's all of us, right? And or just you. I don't know if you said that. Okay, sorry. I don't know if that's I didn't know if you mentioned that or if that was
I said
okay.
we before, so I don't know.
She commit you. Okay.
Yeah.
If you didn't think of that, then I guess we'll figure it out in the morning.
We'll see you then. You can get back to work. We can help you with that stone of yours.
Sounds good. Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, my friends and I, when we met you guys before, we're excited to see where this goes.
Wonderful. She kind of comes up and gives you like a nice little pat on your arm.
Like the library, by the way.
Yes. Doesn't look quite like this when you get back here, but we're doing our best.
And just to verify, you guys are back at home, not in the vault, right?
The vault. You know of the vault.
I do.
Impressive.
That's where you guys are at in the other place.
Oh yes, that makes sense. Now we are home.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Sunrise. We'll see you then.
That's where you see the excitement kind of quiver between going home and the excitement of what's happening is different, but yeah.
She gives you another like nice kind pat.
It's not the first time I've been back, but I'll be ready.
And with that, the dream spell fades. Morning comes. The second day of the month. Dab, you open your eyes and the sun is nearing to be rising.
Dang it. Hey guys. We're getting picked up at sunrise out front.
What?
Yeah. Yep, dream worked. We're getting a ride. They're gonna be here at sunrise outside the front door.
Oh dear. All right.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't seem to mind.
No. That's the nice one.
They're both fine.
One's nicer than the other. For sure.
All right. Still have your letter. All right.
I'm tempted to read it, but no.
No.
The imp's just like sitting on your shoulder. Eleanor is like, this is dumb. I want to go. What?
He's still there. That's
Still there?
No.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, it might be useful later, but we'll see.
Guess it hasn't been 24 hours either, so.
Yeah. True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
But-
guys all are woken by Dav. The sun is slowly beginning to
Yeah.
rise.
Okay.
Are you ready? This is fast.
This is, yeah. No time to contemplate this one.
I mean, I was mentally getting prepared as much as I can, so.
So trust each other. Tread carefully. Don't say anything stupid. And do what we can.
Just know I'm doing it. I got to be a member of Akral to do this, so. For the sake of what we're trying to do here, for now, I'm going to have to buy in.
Just judge everything carefully.
Or blow yourself up with that eye of yours again.
What do you say?
Or blow yourself up with that eye of yours again. I'd love to see that.
Sure. Well, if you stick around long enough, you might see it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'll get ready and I'll probably write a quick note to Death too and say, I guess we're getting picked up. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
So someone knows where we went, just in
Yes.
case.
Yes.
All right. See, I'm just
I
like
guess
sitting on your shoulder, Eleonora.
I guess we are going somewhere else now.
What do
Did
you
you
guys
say
do?
something at the mic?
You just go to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go, I guess, unless there's anything anyone else needs
No,
to do.
I'm just getting ready to go, and when it's time, we'll time.
Okay. So you guys head out front?
Yeah.
Get all
Mhm.
packed
Oh wait,
up?
the imp. What about? Are we making him invisible before we go downstairs, or
Sure,
no?
I'll make him invisible. I'll say,
Okay.
you be invisible for a bit.
Fine.
Well, you could just be a wizard. Half the wizards have imps or quasits as their familiars.
So you feel the invisible imp on your shoulder kind of digging his claws in. Doesn't seem very happy about this, but it's not hurting you. You just feel like the sharp nails claws. But you go up front. You wait a second. And then after a little bit of waiting, appearing before you are 3 figures.
Oh.
One, that kind face of Arizini. The another is the more serious, hard face of the tiefling Utrix. And a third individual that is just a solid metal face wearing a black
Oh my
hood
gosh, he
and
came with.
cloak over himself. Very much like a mannequin would look. It is the same figure that you saw within the leader hut in the other timeline. It turns and looks at you. Erzini, good morning. I see you're ready to go. Perfect, very prompt, very appreciative.
Never late.
Is the statue like moving, or is it just sitting there like
It's just standing
ever
there.
since it poofed in?
It's standing there. It's like the head's turning and looking at you. But
Okay,
It
it is moving. Okay.
It is moving, but it is not
Okay, I didn't know if it was like.
stepping up to you or anything.
Ash and I both have the same face.
Really?
Utrix just kind of looks to you. Well, we should get going back. Come along.
Just want to let you know that there's an extra passenger at the moment.
Oh, you can turn invisible.
It's a mishap.
He
He
should be gone soon, I think.
reappears, just kind of like, eh. Ah, you have a familiar?
A For now, yes.
What does that mean?
It's a mishap that triggered. I don't know how long he's sticking around.
So he's not yours?
He's obeying me.
Interesting. The metallic man just looks to all of you. Please come here. And he holds out his hand. Let us return back.
You speak? Oh.
Is his mouth moving, or is it just like?
There's no mouth.
wait,
You just
yeah.
hear this voice kind of
Yeah,
emanate
it's
from
just-
it.
Oh, that's right.
Tasteless.
I reach out and just gotta take his hand and put my hand out. Well, guys.
Yeah, I'll put my
Yeah,
hand
no
out.
link.
You feel this cool metal sensation as you grab it. It feels very hefty too, like solid, strong metal. This adamantine.
Is it like a robot where it's like parts that move, or is it like he has fluidity throughout his whole body to be able to move?
It's like a solid form that was in the shape of a man, like a mannequin, but it is moving now. So it's not like there are pieces, like there's not like hinges and stuff. It's just like now this solid statue moves. So
Cool.
So he has his hand out. Utrix and Erzini both grab onto his hand as well. Dav's now holding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do it too.
Okay, all of you approach. As you all reach out and grab onto his hand, you feel that sensation of being teleported once more. Eleanor, you no longer feel any squeeze on your shoulder.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not the newlyweds. Not the honeymoon.
But in a moment, you are back within the ruins of Davril's old home, outside of the city of Icewall. The chill instantly hits you as I don't think any of you put on coats as you came out here, but
Oh.
Not like our deep gear. No, I mean
No.
just regular.
so instant,
Yeah.
like very cold in like a moment as that happens. And quickly Erzini goes and opens up the door to the library and just, please hurry, come in. We have a fire going.
Door for everybody.
Thank you.
Utrix and Erzini both come in. The statue teleports into the room.
Going off now.
Does it look like it couldn't fit through the doorway or something?
No, it doesn't take a step. It just
Okay.
like teleports into the room
I don't
Oh,
need to.
okay.
and it's standing there. And Erzini will close the door. All four of you are in with those two and the statue. Davril, it's so good to have you back.
Yeah, I know I asked for a ride, but like I just mentally being here so quick threw me off. This is different than what it looked like in the other one.
Yeah, looks more put together. It's still like not fully what it was, like its former glory. There's still some like visible damage spots, but it's mostly like the stonework that has some damage to it. Most of the books are kind of put back in their place. I mean, tables are righted. Everything looks kind of as it should. She goes over towards this fire that's roaring and pulls a kettle and starts pouring some hot water out and lays out a tray of different teas and things like that that you can pull from. Please warm yourself up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I look at Eleanor. Did your buddy come with us?
No.
The metal form says, I left him.
Oh, I see. Didn't want the company.
We do not want fiends here.
Understandable. I gave it standing orders not to hurt anyone, so I hope it will be there until the spell mishap is done.
Yeah, I hope so too. Well, it makes sense.
Utrix steps up. Well, we have much work to accomplish still. Do take some time to get yourself acclimated, but we should begin our process. We need to as soon as possible.
What is this process?
Your desire is to connect to the stone, correct?
To understand it, yeah.
You would like to function as a follower of Akerol, then?
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in this realm that we think the ancient magic will have answers to. So we're hoping that Akerol, some of the knowledge we've been able to gather through him, would be able to help answer that as well. And he kind of looks over, and maybe Akerol, you could help as well to save this realm. It's in danger. Or is that weird? I don't know. Are you like? Do I look at you to say Akerol, or like, are you a messenger for him?
So the metal form is just like this blank face. There's no emotions on it. It's like there's nothing, like no movement with that. It just kind of tilts its head in your direction. You can speak to me. I am a portion of myself. The true me is imprisoned away.
I'm sorry.
That is the mission we want you to help assist with, is to free me from my imprisonment.
I can understand being prison is not fun, and I'd want to be free as well. I don't know how rude this is of me, but everyone that knows me to be kind of blunt. May I ask why you were in prison?
I'm from ancient times to you. I was around at the beginning of existence. There were many wars, much chaos, many seeking power, seeking their own thrones to sit upon, worlds to conquer and rule over, people to make their subjects, magic to learn. I am a victim of a mage who found me to be a competitor, and he imprisoned me away.
Does this mage want to rise to divinity or something?
I do not know this mage. I do not know what has become of this individual either. All I know is I have been locked away for thousands of years.
It was an unknown enemy of yours then? You don't even know who did it?
Don't know who it was or why they picked me. It just seems like an opportune moment for them to attack me. To cut off a mage.
So you must have had significant power then, if even people you did not know found you to be a threat.
Many who existed had great power back in my day. Everyone tried to kill off those who they deemed as threats, or removed them.
Would you have known Dominic?
I know of her.
Would she have been an ally to you back then?
I did not worship the gods.
Right. You're not a god. In that sense.
I am not like her.
And your followers, then, us, and the world that you would want to create and build when you're out. What would that look like?
I want to fill the world with great, powerful magic to empower the people who follow me.
To an end, or just for the sake of knowledge?
I desire to give knowledge.
A lot of good can come from that. Looking a lot of bad. Does that matter?
People can use magic in many ways. Even spells that can be considered good can be used in wicked ways.
I agree.
Would you be considered to be elevated beyond to like a god status, or are you very powerful and but still mortal in a way? If you don't mind me asking.
He looks at you, like his head turns, and you can just sense that he's just scanning you, studying you. I am not a god as those who are worshipped by clerics and similar folk. I am one who can teach knowledge and imbue with deep understanding that has not been heard in this age.
Do you have to operate by certain rules when it comes to your interactions with interference within the mortal world?
I do not have rules like the gods do.
And why is that?
I am not a god.
I see.
Is Akrol what you would like us to call you, and is that what you went by back then as well?
Yes, I am Akerol.
And that's what they called you before you were imprisoned?
Yes, that is my name.
What?
Can I insight
plain-
that one
Oh, sorry.
specifically?
There's nothing you can pick up on. Like,
Nothing
there's
like that,
literally
yeah,
no
but
tell on the face
I was
whatsoever.
wondering, Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is completely just blank, emotionless words coming out of it.
Wasn't sure if at all like the voice would have any sort of. But it sounds like it's very.
It's very,
There's
like,
no-
straightforward. It's like there's nothing to pick up on.
I figured it. I figured as much, and even then, I figured it'd probably be on Dav's skill anyway. But cool. Kind of curious because I know this whole thing is like all the tips have all been about like Dav trusting his inside and gut when he talks to him. So kind of relying on that. But
You kind of look over, though. You can roll insight, I guess, for just the general room vibe, if you'd like to, Dav.
like looking at the others and seeing how they react to like some of the things he's saying.
You can see the other two.
Dav, don't ever insight well, do you? 5.
5? Okay. I mean, it's hard to tell much, but you do see that, like, Arizini's, like, beaming at you. She looks so happy. Like, she loves watching you have this conversation with Akrol. Like, this is the happiest thing for her.
I think there's also like Dav's wanted almost like these answers to go the way they have for so long that there's a little bit of bias of like, yeah, see, like bad things can be used for good and good things can be used for bad, like that kind of. He answered the thing, right? So I think there's that small like hope that's starting to build that he's trying to suppress that I think would definitely bias that as well. But right. Also, and he rummages through his book and takes out.
Before you do that,
yeah,
could
go
I
ahead.
ask him a question? I was just so
Oh,
it was
for
in
sure, for
topic.
sure.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I feel like lately it's been like the there's some lag or something where we keep talking at the same time. All session, which thinks internet. I just gonna ask, where were you from then? It can't have been from here.
No, I'm not from here. And he'll just name of a plane. You have no idea. It doesn't connect to you at all.
Okay, that sounds good.
Wow, Earth, it's crazy. Okay.
Earth.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
We all had cell phones.
insert X name. It means nothing to you. Don't get caught up on it.
Mark.
Okay,
roll?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
so cool.
I'll just tell you as players, don't get caught up on that. It's just
Okay.
he names a place. So
Yeah, okay. Were you around during those ancient battles and things that people speak of?
yes,
During that time?
I was around that time.
How you got access to the stone?
There were many artifacts, items of legend that were around at the time. I was able to get my hands on this in my time. A fragment of an elder god.
So this was ancient to you when you found it.
This is a gift that I acquired.
Someone gave it to you.
It was an item that I was able to acquire through my studies. A token of power.
So how did you get it here and communicate through it?
Gotta make sure I get my notes right on this one.
I was just saying, fact checking yourself.
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. Years back, in my imprisonment, I sensed this world here. I sent my stone as a falling star to your founder to reach out for one to find me and release me.
How could you do that though if you were imprisoned or are?
Because I am no mere mortal. I have great power to offer.
So you made a deal with something else to gain power to send the stone?
I am still quite powerful, but still imprisoned.
And just looks to the others to see if taking advantage of asking any questions if it pops up to anyone else.
Acheral will speak once more. This power is able to be accessed by my followers. I desire to teach you, to help you learn, to help you become strong. And the full vault of my knowledge can become available once I am released, as this is but a portion of myself here now.
So
Davril, did you tell them about our plight, our predicament? Did you say something?
not yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I haven't had a chance to yet. But I was going to say there is a threat that I think this power will help fight against. Eleanor's really much better than me at summarizing it. She kind of like points to her.
Well, I was hoping that we could use your expertise and knowledge at trying to understand what's happening to us. If what's going on with us isn't fixed, I'm afraid there won't be much of a world for you to come back to. I don't know if any of you have heard the news of everything that's gone on down in Heaven's Reach, Shadow Rock, Yellowfield.
Erzini will speak up. We've heard occasional stories when we get into Icewall, but we are mostly removed from the world and what's going on.
we fear the plane is breaking apart. Magic is becoming more and more uncontrollable. And for some reason, the four of us are the center of it. It feels like we are both the cause of this, or at least the vehicle of this breakage, but also maybe the cure of it as well. But we are so uninformed as to what's happening to us that I fear we are only causing more damage.
On top of any goal that we try and accomplish, this unstable, chaotic magic pulls us from our path every time. So the more understanding we have to resist the effects of these mishap energy, the more agency we have to be able to do what we need to do for you.
Well, and what is really our biggest predicament is this multiple timeline thing that Darryl mentioned a bit. And we have a marking on our back that is said to be ancient magic that we don't know how to control it or work with it.
Oh my god, thank
Don't
you
know.
so much. Sorry, Darling Group Show rated us. Hello, thank you, rated us. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh my gosh! Hey, friends!
Sorry to cut you off.
That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Yeah, but she was basically just saying, like, we have a marking and
Mhm.
half of this is making things worse every time we don't know what it is and what it's adding to, so.
That will do is normal turn around and show the marking. This isn't you, is it?
It is not me.
Just
Do you
you just
recognize
hear
it?
the small wizard told you guys.
Do you recognize it at all? I think someone said it's like a spell, or it looks like it's varied from something.
You just sense the eyes on your back, Davriel, even though there's not really eyes that are there.
Yeah.
Studying it,
But also
looking at
like
it.
Ultrix and Utrix and Azrini.
I mean, they're looking at it, but I mean, they don't
I think they've
seem like they have anything that they have to offer about this. But you sense these like blank eyes of the statue staring at you. You are being pulled between worlds.
Do you recognize the, like, is it a spell or like a where it originated from? Do you know anything about it?
I do not know the origins. The spell is not fully clear. You are the 4 targets of this spell, though.
It seems when we go between these worlds, we will enter the other one through a mishap crack. And we survive it. No one else could. But when we are pretty much helpless and not at the whim of whatever this is to come back here, every time we come back, the only reason why we do is because we feel
Randomly.
the mocking. Yeah, it was random. There's no
Haven't been able to
any
figure it out.
indicator, no pattern. Yes. So it just sort of happens randomly, and then another part of this marking is added on. But it seems connected to the rest of the plane, like more mishap cracks widened the last time this mark happened and we came back.
Other things
I think-
destabilized too.
Yes. There was a gate in Heaven's Reach or something
Yeah.
you go to rise. It's no longer working. You can't get it back up.
I'm sure I can be of assistance to you.
I think we need it.
I need you
Yes,
first.
It's also a very strong mage that governs here. We have to watch out for that as well.
I don't think he'll care. Honestly. He does not seem to care.
So far.
Do you have an idea of what this other world even is? Have you ever heard of such a thing in your time?
I am not familiar with this. But I will help as much as I can in whatever you need, if you are willing to help me. And
What is-
uh,
Oh, go ahead.
he like almost takes a look over at Utrix and just says, "Please offer them aid." And Utrix will go and hand you a pouch of gold. And inside, there's 44 pieces of gold. Thank you, Raiders.
Hey!
That's you.
Yay!
That's because of you.
You!
And we were in desperate need, so thank you.
We
look
did need
so
some.
They
broke
need to spend
them.
like all their money today, basically.
Yeah, we did.
I was trying to come up with a way to incorporate Darling and Creep into like some sort of thing, and I couldn't do it. Well, that's
Thanks,
creepy.
Darling.
We
You
need
say
the
it to
money, Darling. Yeah.
Or already, like I said,
Thank
no,
you,
he's
thanks,
like, I need
darling.
you. Yeah, he's like, I need you first. Oh, I need you more. And you start making thanks, darling. Like you're trying to feel like
Darling.
you think he's trying
No,
to
no,
like
that's
flirt
too
with you.
far.
And you're like,
Alright.
oh.
Testing out.
He's like very angry if you do that.
Wasn't sure this is like
Get
a
kicked out.
I kind of flicker a half eye over to Eleonora as he looks like his hands reaching towards his book again, just to see if there's any like wait to give him the letter sort of.
Oh, I don't think
look.
so.
Okay.
I think it's dead, so like, there's
What are you
nothing
gonna
else
do? Yeah.
to be said.
This
Yeah.
can drill though, what I'm saying. Okay, anyways,
Oh, yeah,
Um,
it was up to him.
your counterparts, Utrix, your counterpart wrote this for you. And he reaches out and gives him a sealed letter. Wanted me to give it to you.
He'll take it and open it up and read it. Fold it back up, put it in his pocket. You need access to the stone in your eye. I can begin to help you with that.
That's what you said to yourself.
To help you.
Oh. That's nice of you. I've been really curious this whole time. I've been really good and not really good. I was actually worried it was going to be like, I don't trust you or something. Or like, he got a C for what he did here and you're like grading me really bad. You know, that's always a nightmare of mine.
I'm here to help you, Avril. I've
Right,
always
sorry.
been your teacher, and that is what I will
Thank
continue
you.
to be as long as you are a follower of Acheral.
Grade A student. I'm back. Was I a straight A student? I mean, okay, you can be honest with me. Was I? I mean, that was pretty good, right?
I always believed that if you applied yourself, you would be very successful. But you were always loafing around with that girl.
Loafing? Like a cat? Loafing. No.
I mean,
She was a distraction to you.
Touche.
Just imagine them like in the snowy fields holding hands, like la 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 la.
He's like,
Just glaring at
oh,
them.
yeah.
I do not see Kindred like that, though. Wow. I see him doing that.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on, Kindred, let's dance in the field. It's beautiful here.
She was
It's
the
summer,
rebel.
there's
He
no
was the
snow.
starry-eyed one.
Oh, 100%. You think we're gonna get married forever?
Oh.
Our kids gonna have stones of their own?
Oh my god.
But
Look, I carved a heart and our initials in the stone. Anyways.
so Utrix will look to you. We can get you back on track with your studies. I'm sure you've grown rusty in your time.
Okay. Full transparency. Not sure, but what's this timeline, right? Yeah, Kendra might potentially still be a distraction.
What does that mean?
She knows you guys are survived. It could potentially be a threat. One that I want to stop. I don't want them to hurt you guys. They're scared and they don't want to let us bring free Acheral.
Well, we'll deal with any threats that come our way.
Let me deal with her, please.
It is possible. Says Azrani.
Wanted you to know.
Well, why don't we let you all get settled in? I mean, it is still somewhat early, and we'll get you a place to stay, get you all set up and ready to begin your studies after you're rested, well fed, settled in. Does that sound good for you, Davril? And the rest of you, I mean, you can stay as guests if you do not want to be actively a part of this, but we can... If you'd like to be initiated as a follower of Acheral, you are most certainly welcome to join us as well and pledge your devotion to Acheral as well. And she just smiles and beams at the statue that's there.
Definitely.
Oh.
Is there like maybe a third order option where you don't necessarily have to get the stone, but you can still potentially be part of the order? Because I mean, there were people in our order that didn't have the stone, right?
The stone is not a requirement. This is for those who are being trained to be an elevated member with greater power, greater responsibilities.
But
They
not
can
the guys.
assist you, certainly. They do not need to have the stone if they would not desire it. It is not a requirement, of course.
You get cool robes. Like one of the things over. That's what they're wearing.
Oh, I already have someone. Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you for the offer. We will stay as guests. That sounds just
All right. Well, why don't we get you settled in, then we can potentially begin trading this afternoon. How about that?
That sounds lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please put on any warm weather clothes. We're going to be walking a little bit over to the living quarters, and we can get fires going for you in your homes. And so you guys can get some coats
Put on our
on,
stuff, yeah.
and Arizini will open the door. Utrix will kind of follow behind you all, but Arizini's leading the way, just smiling back at you, and just says, yes, we've been rebuilding over here. You can see we've fixed this up a little bit, and there's our leader's hut over here. And she's like pointing out some things, and she points over to that section that's more the living quarters. There's multiple houses, but most of them are empty looking. She says, these will be where you will be staying. Would you really like 2 per room, or would you all like an individual one yourselves? We do have options right now.
Well, we usually try to stay together a bit.
So 2 and 2 maybe?
Yes. Is she talking to an entire house or a room?
It's like a building. It's like a small structure. It's like a little home. And she's...
I think we found the armor in.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like... There's rooms within it? So there'd be 2 per room?
It would be a structure, like a home, a small home that 2 people would live in, and then another one that 2 more people would live in. They're not very big.
Oh.
They're almost like studios, right? With like 2 beds and just enough for them to fit in.
It's... I mean, there's different layouts, but they're small. Like, they're not meant for
Like
a
little...
big group of people to stay in. Yeah. But they kind
So
of
like if we wanted 4,
like tiny
would
homes.
it work?
It'd be really tight to do. There's not 4 beds in one of these. They're just kind of set up to have 2 beds.
Okay.
Tiny home. Think tiny home.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. It's pretty minimal living up here. It's not big, nice homes.
And we're pretty close to each other.
They're all close. Like, they're all in the same
There's-
section. They're right next to each other.
Sure.
Would be
Okay.
enough I could do alarm like within around both.
Maybe not that close, because that's not the biggest radius, but it's... You could get some of it, probably. But not, like, a whole house with it.
Arizina, could I ask you what sort of security measures you have around? Is it pretty open for anyone to walk in? Do you have alerts if someone enters?
Well, the standard procedure that we do is we do keep watch when we can. Obviously, we are limited, but now with more people here, we can have some extra assistance in keeping watch. Generally, people stay away from here. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. The biggest threats could be frost giants, yetis, things of that sort. If there ever is a situation where there is a grave threat to us, please find either Acheral or myself, and we will teleport away.
Ah, I see.
Fair enough.
All right.
If you are unable to defend yourself the best you can, hide, whatever you can do, but we have not experienced much danger in recent time.
It does tend to follow us, so that's why I ask.
Well.
I want you to be aware of that as well.
Well, I'm sure it'd be great to have you as an additional defenses if anything does happen here.
Yes.
But, I mean, myself, Utrix, we are quite proficient with magic, and Acheral is very capable himself as well, even in his limited
Yes.
form. She goes and walks over and points to one of the homes, and this could be for 2 of you, and one like right next to it, and this could be for 2 others. And they're dark inside right now, but they look fairly put together, like almost like it was kind of prepared for you guys.
Thank you so much for that hospitality.
Of course.
Kind of looks over to where like
Do you-
his ruins are, his old home.
Yeah, there's like a whole section that's just still like not reconstructed. It's just like broken pieces of homes and things. It's cleaned up pretty well, but it's still like there's all the visible damage.
You
Well.
saying so much?
Sorry, I was just actually Phantom had a really good question in the chat, and so I'm stealing it from him. Do you have any counter scrying, like anti-scry measures in place at all?
We do not. But we do not have much concern for that.
Just curious.
Many people would claim we are something evil or wicked, but we are not. We have nothing to hide. We are simply seeking to better ourselves, to better the world, to free Acheron. People just don't understand us. And quite honestly, any of these misconceptions, if they scry on us, it would be beneficial, I believe, for us. See what we're doing.
Interesting attitude. Has it ever backfired?
I wouldn't know.
Well, I mean,
True.
kind of backfired.
Well, there is that day years ago. She looks a little upset by that, but
I did. Our Taurus cult did get destroyed. No.
but please settle in, place your things. It is your home now for your duration of staying here, and make yourself at home. Feel free to spread out. We will be around in the afternoon. We can begin training. If you do need anything, please let us know. We will do what we can to help you be comfortable. I hope you understand the limited access to amenities that we have out here, but we'll do our best.
Oh. You were very hospitable. Thank you very much.
Of course. And she smiles and gives you a little bow, and even Utrix kind of like gives a little slight bow to you all. Very straight face though as he does it. And they both turn and start walking off together back in the direction of the library, leaving you each to your own little homes. How are you guys dividing? Do you guys have a certain way you're gonna do the rooms?
I don't care.
I went on the one to the left, whatever that one was.
Does Dav seem like, you know how like every party member kind of helps him in a particular way? Does he seem to need like have a gravitation towards anyone?
Not in this one. I think all three of you guys in different ways help him
Okay.
in these situations. So.
Yeah. Because I know like if
No, if
If he's
anything,
not-
Dab turns around to you guys and you're like, I've never had friends sleep over. This is actually really cool. You guys are like,
he's like
I've never had visitor friends at home. This is actually kind of fun.
I guess at home, yeah, we've kind of been doing that for months now.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, here.
yes.
Andrew's already
Um,
staying here. That didn't count.
It's true. I just looked at Euphemia, like kind of the exchange probably of like, do you want to babysit him or do you want me to? Like type of look.
She'll look at you and just say, I'll stay with you, Dab.
I always let you guys decide those things.
Oh, yes.
I just think it's
All
polite.
right.
The only guy.
So left then would be Winnie and Eleonora.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and right will be
That makes sense. Euphemia and Dav are the ones kind of scouting out these buildings in the first place, anyway.
Yeah, I think she's kind of
That's
feeling
fine.
that too, yeah.
Look at that cat Euphemia form right there.
Have and
Beautiful
Euphemia in the
stare.
right house. Okay. So yeah, you guys each can go into your respective places, set your stuff down, begin to get settled in as the day goes on. In the cold north of Batron. Dev, as you are setting this up, you hear a voice in your head. A familiar voice. That of Kendra. Say, what are you doing here?
Can't do it.
She's a watch.
I knew it!
She's totally
I knew it!
spying.
I knew it!
So like whisper in your ear,
Uh-oh.
Dev. What are you doing here?
It's like bending over, lighting the fire. Where are you?
You just again hear this whisper. We need to talk when you can get away. You hear her say back, "The cave works. Have your friends distract the other three so we can talk."
Can we please call a truce for now? When we talk. No underhand.
Yes, come to the cave.
Now or later?
If you can get away now, do it now.
I'm just turning to Euphemia.
Something wrong?
Yep. Can you guys go distract them in the library? And I'm gonna go meet our fire friend at the cave.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, well. All right. Yeah, I'll go.
I'm feeling
I'll figure something out.
sentimental.
Yep. Yeah, no, you have time. You have time until they come
I
back.
need a
So.
moment to myself to
Yep.
grieve in the spot that I was at.
Are you sure you don't need eyes?
I'll be okay. I can get away. I need to show her I trust her.
How long should we give you before I check?
Minutes? Too long?
What did you say for minutes?
To 30?
Okay. I thought you said 2 minutes. I'm like, you're gonna take like 2 minutes to
Oh,
get
yeah.
out there.
Andrew, what's going on? Was it?
He's so fast. Like 2 minutes when you walk in the cave, or
Okay, I gotta go.
At first he's gonna say an hour, but he's like, it seems like a lot.
okay, okay,
30 minutes.
okay,
Maybe.
okay.
Can I see the library from like the point where I went around the cave to look down in?
I mean, if you are at the point like outside the cave, you can look down and see. But if you're in the cave, you can't see the village. It's kind of hidden. That was kind of the whole point of it originally. Is like it's
Well,
a
that's what I'm
little
saying.
hidden.
Like, if he walks around, yeah.
If you
So
went
another,
out
like,
of the
an
cave,
overlook
you could see down. But if you go into the cave, you can't see anything. It's like a hidden little cave.
I'd be able to like message Euphemia from the outlook point if I needed to, right? Or is that a little too far away?
It's more than 120 feet.
Okay, but I'll give you 30 minutes, and then I'll get some fresh air.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'll tell them.
I'll send Mike him up if everything's okay.
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 All right.
So Dad,
I'll let
do
you
leave.
go.
Yeah.
Okay. Dav begins to slip out. What do, Euphemia?
I'm gonna go to the other house. Knock knock.
I'll open the door.
We have a visitor for Dav. He's going right now, and we have 30 minutes to keep to strike up a nice conversation in the library before I go check on him.
Interesting. Wish you would have talked to me before. All right.
He's like right outside. Just saying.
He hasn't totally left yet.
You can probably see him in the window, like starting to like.
Oh.
Make it out.
Yeah, I'll like. Can I like open the window?
Yeah.
Be like, Davro. What is your plan here?
Do not do. or see what she's doing. Want to know the truth? She attacks. I don't know what I can do to stop them. I might just run away.
I don't know if she'll listen to it, but I think our only bet is the stage of the plan. You know that. I just...
Yeah, I know.
How's your head? How's your head? I like grab his head.
I needed
Where's
that.
your head at?
Honestly, the fact that she wanted to talk first says a lot. Otherwise, she just would have attacked.
Yes. Be careful.
Yeah. Protect them. I don't want anyone attacking while I'm talking.
I will through the window. Well, how big's the window? Can I like climb out of it really fast?
You're gonna climb out the window.
I don't know. I'll walk
The
out.
floor is literally 5 feet away.
Well, I guess it's a tiny house.
A
Huh?
tiny
I'm
house.
just trying
Like-
to be. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Sure.
Okay.
No.
Most complicated way to get out
I'm
of the
imagining
house.
I'm imagining like a really big house, so I didn't want to make a whole scene of like walking
No.
around the house. But
No.
yeah, so I will cast Death Ward on him.
All right, let me roll for that real quick.
A little somber, don't you think, Ellen?
Keeping you a little grounded.
You do get a mishap, Rach.
And
Oh,
he turns
gee.
into a box. I can't
Oops.
talk to anybody for now.
I
Very grounded.
Oh dear.
Oh boy, what's
another
this
demon.
mishap gonna be?
I'm back.
They can cure your mishap. That will kill us.
Is this a
sometime.
touch spell, Rach?
Yeah.
Okay. How does it-
think. Let me look, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is.
There is a crackle of lightning, and Deb, you take 10 points of lightning damage as Death Ward is cast
Oh my
upon you.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Worth it?
Now you're really gonna need that Death Ward. Oops.
I'll drop some low glitters on you for 6 back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Just in case.
I'm gonna go off to the side. Cast a 3rd level cure wounds on myself.
3rd level cure wounds, okay.
Wait, didn't she just give you?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
gave you
I'm
the-
at half health right now from before.
Well, you long rested
You got a full
since then.
rest.
You long rested. Yeah.
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we long rested.
You're right. You're right.
That's why I
You're
have
right.
more to give
You
you.
are
Yeah, I was
right.
gonna say, why are you wasting a
Just
third
kidding.
level?
I never
spell?
pressed long rest.
Yes, you
Just
long
ask me
rested.
for some
so-
more. Yeah.
Touche. So minus 10
Plus
plus
6.
6. Okay.
You're down
I ain't
4
doing a
points
3rd
right now.
level. I'm doing a 3rd level false life on myself. Is what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing, okay. You roll for mishap on that.
It's sad though. First.
You get another mishap. Mine, this is like the mishap session.
I figured it was gonna happen.
Oh, sorry, you get plus 2 temp also, unless your false lifing
This
is.
is gonna overdo it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll
Okay.
replace it.
I'll get 4 like, D4 plus 14 if it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Is that
take
lightning?
over.
Cast thunder with it?
There's just lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, everyone, what's wrong?
Oh wow, it's crazy. It's some day thunder over there.
I'm gonna roll a d20. If I roll a 20, I'm going to modify this particular mishap just slightly because of reasons, and you'll understand if I roll a 20. So
Let's do it.
I wish I had a camera that I could do this on so I could show you guys, but it's
That'd be so fun.
kind of hard to do. You'll just have to trust me.
I trust you, Mark.
I roll a 20. I'm modifying this one slightly.
This is for the Mark. Like a bullet.
Anybody want to give me a reroll? I did not roll a 20.
No.
Callie or Rach, do you want to give me a reroll?
Is it a
No.
fun one or a crappy one?
This is.
Yeah.
I'm ending the
You know
session
what?
after this, but just.
Yeah, is this bad or good? I guess you won't probably tell us.
Not telling you. Just will you give me a reroll?
I'm gonna.
Do
I'll give
it.
you a reroll.
Okay. You give me your reroll,
I don't know.
Kelly.
I'm in Vegas. I'm
I did
spinning,
not
baby.
get.
Let's go.
I did not roll a 20 again. Rachel, give me your reroll.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
No joke.
use them up
That is a
anyway.
20.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
No joke. The
I
third
hope
roll
it
is a 20. I'm not lying. It is a 20.
That's amazing.
So, the original mishap is the caster's hair becomes blonde, almost shimmering. I'm gonna make it a blonde, shimmering mullet for Daft to have
Yeah. I knew
as
you
he
were.
does this.
Yes.
This is from Tim. This is Tim's.
Oh
Shimmering
yeah.
mullet.
Oh, it's so
I get
good.
3 shots
This
there.
is
And
cool.
third one did it. It is meant to be.
You should-
You get a blonde, shimmering mullet.
You should name this episode "Mullets and Mishaps" because this is the two themes of it have
It's
been.
the perfect
So.
look to go meet
It is.
Kendra. She won't be able to
Is
say
it
no.
gonna
Hello.
be?
I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
It was so enchanting on that one guy. I had to see if it would be enchanting on me too.
whatever. I don't really care what you think about it anyway, but yeah.
I feel cool. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So you get a blonde, shimmering mullet.
Yeah.
Wait to go back to the professors and be like, Davro. Okay. You got
Yeah, he's
settled
like,
in.
Yeah. Oh, I got sold it. Okay.
The false life still did go off though.
You did get
Or it
false
got
life.
canceled out.
Yes, that is successful.
It'll be 17. And
All right.
Majestic mane of hair.
So you begin to slip away, and as we end, the others go off to distract. Dab, give me a stealth roll
Oh yeah.
as you slip away, unnoticed, hopefully.
Why does it say I have advantage?
I think you have a bless too. Just
You still have a bless,
believe.
yes.
Oh, because of my right, because of the gauntlets. I have advantage of that. I forgot I never changed it back. So actually, what would he have for today? That's probably meta. Coming to he'd have his fist, so he wouldn't have it. Okay. Did I have a bless?
You do have a bless. still.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Davro. Oh, buddy. What is happening today? 8.
8. Okay.
Should have left the other gauntlet things on. So it's still
Sounds good. So you begin to try to slink off away while the others play distraction. And that's where we're going to end tonight. We'll see what happens next time. Kendra returns. All right. So hopefully you can join us next week to figure out what this reunion of sorts will be and how it will go. Will it be hot? Will it be cold? We'll find out. And hopefully you'll be here next week to find that out as well. We'll end a recording and then we'll rate somebody, so stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all so much. Have a good time with your life and this week and all that stuff. Goodbye, everybody.